Good evening everybody and welcome to this evening's live stream. Just want to give a quick shout out to DJ Mental and Split Tulip. Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys could make it. We're just currently waiting for a couple of players to sync into the game, so I won't show you the boring screen. Another thing before we get going, I'd just like to give a shout out to a couple of subscribers. Chet Chastain, I hope I've pronounced that right. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. And then also I've got Brent Trans1. Thank you for your subscription and welcome to the channel as well as the community. And also a shout out to Coffee Black, our latest sign up on Discord, our latest user on Discord. Welcome to our Discord community. Cool, so it looks like they've loaded into the game. You can probably hear it in the background. So what I will do now is I shall switch us over and I'll drop us into the correct chats. I think they're all ready to go, so we'll drop down. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
How are we all doing, and welcome to the stream.
I'm doing good.
Good stuff. Right, so we're already on there, so I'll minimize that one and we will switch over to the stream. So now you guys should be able to see what I can see. We'll put a bit of music on, so we'll put Spotify back on. What then are you gonna play? There we go. And I think that's okay. That sounded like a sheep in the background. PB Gaming, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? So yes, guys, like I said, in tonight's stream, what I want to get up to tonight is last night we spent a good few hours, about 3 hours, I think it was, doing harvesting. So in tonight's live stream, we're going to be ploughing. I know that Farmer YT has started ploughing, I think it was field 25, or he's just finished that one. And I don't know what one he's going to go on to next. Adam, what field are you going to go on to next?
I don't know. I was going to cultivate.
Okay, well you can do that. Then I'll head over and start ploughing field 24 if you like.
I'll just go around behind you.
Cool. Hey, what you doing in my tractor? Welcome, Lewis. How we doing, dude?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, pal. Not too bad at all. Alright, so can this one open?
There's like no tractors.
Yeah, it's basically.
Yeah, there isn't much. Why can't I zoom in or out? This is really strange. Oh well.
You want to wait? You want to lift your weight up?
There you go.
What is going on with this tractor?
What tractor?
Adam, help.
Sorry guys, I just want to pop something on there. There you go. Sorry, it was just my capture screen. I've got like a preview screen, and I had like the little song ticker box selected, so it was like just a little red dot in the middle of that screen, and it was annoying me, so I had to get rid of it.
Lewis, you can do some spraying.
Right,
Some
so
what?
Spraying.
yeah,
Right.
that needs doing, please. Yeah, I'm gonna go and start ploughing field 24.
Any field or?
Yeah, any field you want, really. You can make a decision. Cool, so we'll, can I go out this way?
Something big.
Yes. So I can go up here. So yeah guys, I don't know how long we'll be streaming for tonight. I'd like to give a good crack at it again. let's just hope that GPS is going to work, and it is. Super. So that's always a good start. Right, so that's field 23 that we're just passing. We're going to start working on this field here, number 24. So pull in here.
The GPS in this tractor is broken.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes.
In the masses, it's broken.
Rip. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll come. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Reverse up a bit. So we'll unfold that. Now I just need to make sure. How big? We're on 4.9. That'll do fine. Get it up to the edge. I like to come out so I can get a decent view of it. Oh, why did I do that? 4.9. I'm gonna bring it over now. Are you seriously gonna do that to me now? Because I'm like just a little bit too far away from the edge. Oh dear. Just do that. I think what I'll do is I'll turn the no, I don't want to do that. I want to turn it. How do I turn it? B. That's the one. Who's laughing at me? Not nice to laugh at people, you know. Cool. So let's try this and see if this is going to work. No, we need to... We need to do an offset. No, have I got this turned the right way? Probably not. There we go, that's a bit better. It's a lot better. Right, so we're off to a winner now. 9 mile an hour, 42 litres an hour on my diesel. We're laughing. So how's everybody doing, PB? How's your holiday going? Are you still having fun, dude?
Rip Adam.
In bus connection.
The buses travel too far away.
No, there must not have been any bus at his bus stop tonight. Seriously, dude, you should get like a blow-up doll and just like cable tie it or cable tie it to the actual like bus stop. So then the bus driver thinks that it's somebody coming or somebody stood there, and then he'll automatically slow down. And then you can all get the internet. I think that's a good idea. Oh, he's already got the blow up doll. So DJ, how's the website going, dude? Now that are we officially on V2 now?
We are, yeah.
Awesome. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, we have recently launched our own website, community website. I think it's the McSTALLION YT community.stream.
That's correct.
Come and have a look, go take a look, and register while you're over there so that you can keep up to date with all the new updates and features and things that we're bringing to the community through newsletters and things.
It may not look like it when you first go onto the website, but once you've logged in, there is a lot more there.
Yeah, you kind of cut up a little bit there, but I think what he was trying to say is, like, When you first log on, you will be limited as to what you can see, but once you've registered an account with us, then everything will become a bit better looking, and you know, you're able to see more stuff.
You must verify your account though if you'd be able to see those details.
Yeah. So I assume a verification email is sent out and you just click a link within that?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty simple thing to do, guys. Once you receive the verification email, or once you've signed up, it'll probably tell you that you've been sent an email. Just verify it, click on the link that's provided, and then there you go. You're then a full register of our community on the website. And one of the cool things that we are trying to bring to the website, and also the community, to try to get you guys involved a little bit more. Once you've registered and everything, there should be a tab that comes up, like a little, like it says screenshots on it. Now if you click on that, there's like a little form that you've got to fill out. Once you fill that out, you guys will be able to upload screenshots that you guys have taken within your own games, farm sim only, obviously, and upload it to the website. And then every month, what we're going to do is we're going to choose, you know, a handful, you know, maybe 4 or 5 of these screenshots every month, and then on a weekly basis we're going to change out each one, and that's going to feature on the actual website. So your screenshot will obviously have your name in the bottom of it. We will obviously put that in, and then obviously we will then publish it onto the website, so then everybody can see. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude.
You were told about that yesterday, Aiden.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think Adam's made it back yet. But yeah. Also on the website, guys, there's link to our Discord server. You guys are welcome to come and join us on there. And another shout out goes to Coffee Black for joining us over there on Discord. Welcome to the server again, dude. Or the community. Anybody can join our Farm Sim server. It's free to join. There should be a link down below in the video description on YouTube. And if you guys haven't been to my YouTube channel, if you're watching on Twitch, then Nightbot will probably drop the link in the chat at some point. But if you can't wait that long, then you can find a link to my YouTube channel in the video description on Twitch, I think it is.
Yep.
And there's also links to the website and my other social media sites in the descriptions as well. But it would be awesome while you're on my YouTube page, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You keep up to date with all the live streams and all the new videos that we're loading up. So what you been getting up to today, Liam Lewis? Anything exciting?
Not really.
No. Same old.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a pretty lazy day today, to be honest. It's got to be done now and then. So yes, guys, tonight's music is Bass Rebels. You guys should get the name of the songs and that pop up in stream. So if you ever like the song, then the links to their channel and all that kind of good stuff's in the description as well. I was actually talking to the channel owner of Bass Rebels today. I was just congratulating him on his 60,100 and odd subscribers. I can remember when I joined his community at about, I think it was about 40, maybe 35, 40,000 subs, and he's just blown. It's absolutely mad how quick he's grown. Martin Doyle, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? I hope you've had a good day. I hope work wasn't too stressful for you. Are you still at work? You skiving? And yes, guys, another thing that's just popped into my head. For last night's stream, guys, we managed to achieve 152 views on the video. All I can say is thank you very much to each and every one of you that did watch the video. And we also almost, and I say almost, got the target for likes that I had asked. I asked if we could get 15, and we've got 14. So we've still got one to go. But I wonder if we can beat that in tonight's video, guys. I want to see if we can push. I want to see if we can push, you know, like 17 or 18. That's the only problem with this plow. I don't like it. Oh no, what's going on here? See, that's the thing. If you turn too sharply or too tightly, the plow kind of like locks itself. It can be a bit annoying. But it's easy enough solved. You just kind of have to unattach it and then reattach it.
Yep.
Oh, Martin, after a stressful day, dude, pick up the Xbox controller and just mellow out, dude. Put your feet up. Actually, go take the dog for a walk now, so then you can get back and put your feet up. And knowing that you don't have to do anything really, I think that's always the best way for me, is just go and do what you need to do. Then you know it's done. But I'm glad that you're home and you've managed to get through a stressful day, dude. I know what they're all like. I feel your pain. So yeah, guys, I think if we could get a few more likes for tonight's live stream, that would be out of this world. That would be really cool. I mean, we sat here last night again, just watching the view counter go up, and it would go. When it got to like 100 views, we were like, okay, it's slowed down now. And then all of a sudden, about 2 minutes later, it just went doof 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 doof, and we went all the way up to like 115 or something, and then it stopped there for a while. So we were like, all right, okay, is that it? And then all of a sudden, it just started going up again, and it just basically kept going all the way up to like 100 and I think it was 148, and that was at I think what 1 o'clock this morning.
Something like that. Something
like that. Adam fell asleep on his computer with Discord still going. I was listening to Jackpot 24, Russian, you know, not Russian roulette. They don't play that on TV. Roulette, you know, where they spin the ball around the little thing and it spins round and that. And by this point, DJ had gone. It was just me in the chat thing talking to myself because I thought Adam was still there, and then he messaged me this morning and said he fell asleep. So I put him in the AFK. I thought, yeah, you can go down there. So yeah, good fun. Oh, we had a bit of a jump there. So has he joined us back? Is he joined again then, or?
Nope. Nope. He sat in the room with his mic muted.
Oh. Oh dear.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Well, Adam's just loaded farm and some again, so.
Okay, so he might be syncing. So we might have a sync coming in, guys. So just bear with us if we do. This is awesome. I'll put that back up again. I'm streaming and I'm getting 56, 57, 58 frames. So I'm
Nice.
happy. I'm happy with that.
I'm doing nothing. I only get 50.
And all I've done to achieve that, everybody, is I lowered my bitrate ever so slightly. Because I realised a few things about Twitch which I didn't know. If you're not actually partnered with Twitch, your video won't actually go out. So it will go out, but the bits, like the quality of the video will always be, you know, what I stream it at. So basically what they'll do is they have it set at 2500 bits per second. That's just so that everybody has a decent viewing on all platforms, and to be honest, a lot of views nowadays do come from mobiles. So I thought, well, there's no point trying to overdo something on one of the platforms that doesn't support it. I might as well just, you know, go along with the flow. It seems to be the settings that everybody would use if they're streaming to Twitch if they're not partnered, which I'm not. I mean, I'm partnered with YouTube and Social Blade, so I don't think I might go down the route with Twitch one day, but not just yet. I'm not that big over there.
Yeah,
But
I think you have to wait till you get about 1,000 followers and then
yeah,
you have to apply.
it is something like that anyway.
You go from like a Twitch affiliate, well, a normal Twitch user, well, streamer, and then Twitch affiliate, and then fully partnered with Twitch.
Yeah.
The affiliate will allow you to enable bits so that streamers can send, viewers can send you basically money.
Yeah. Like donations.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
like
have a
super
sub
chat.
button.
Is it done through chat?
It's basically super chat that's used in YouTube.
Okay.
It's like it.
Yeah. You get that when you're at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's my next goal. I've got everything else. Everything else is green, apart from fan funding. I don't know why, even though it does say that we can get it in the UK. But it's the only one that says that's not available on my account. And then obviously super chat until I get 1,000 subs. But I'm quite happy with the chat we've got. It works.
Yep. I'm not sure with the super chat if YouTube take a cut of the money. I'm not sure.
I'd obviously have a look into that. I mean, to be honest, they're already taking a cut off of me.
Yeah, it's true. I'm still waiting for Google on the website.
Yeah, it will take a couple of days, won't it?
All I can say about Twitch is if you get bits, which is like 1 bit is worth 1 pence, and you can earn them in America at the minute,
Okay.
but not in the UK.
Right.
You can only buy them due
Right.
to Amazon being annoying.
So if someone sends you 500 bits, that's like 50 cents.
No, 500 bits.
That's
500
£5.
bits. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then a million
Twitch.
bits is 50,000, something like that. £50,000, something like that.
What?
And Twitch do not take a cut out of bits, but they take a cut of sub money.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're affiliate, they take a 50-50 cut, but when you're partnered, it's like
Yeah.
something like
But then again, also if someone subscribes to your channel through Amazon Prime, apparently you get something extra.
Yeah. Amazon Prime, I think you get a penny extra. I think.
Whoop-de-doo.
Depending on what sub they choose, for example, they chose the $4.99, then Twitch would take 10%, I think. But if
Yeah.
they chose the 29 one, they take even less.
Yeah.
That's my next goal with Twitch, to get partnered with Twitch. I'm partnered with YouTube.
Yeah, I'm partnered with YouTube. I'd like to get verified with YouTube. You know, like the little tick.
Yeah.
But that's like, I think you only get that once you get like 100,000 subs or something.
Yeah.
And you've got to have a registered something or other with YouTube. I can't remember the details. That's well out of my reach. I'm not focusing on that yet.
All I can say about Twitch is it's really hard to get a partnership with them.
Yeah.
I know a streamer that's got 15,000 and they've just got to be a Twitch affiliate.
Jeez.
You can become the affiliate if you work incredibly hard and stream pretty much every day, then you will get that.
Yeah.
You've got to do like so many hours per week and then
Yeah, it works
have
on
so
how many
many
views you
views.
get a week.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's like I've always said, I mean, I do like Twitch. It's good for streaming. You know, that's why I use it. But a lot of my subscriber base and fan following is on YouTube. So it's kind of like, why would I go away from where all my subs and things are? So that's why I decided to start using Restream and go to both at the same time. But yeah, the tractor seems to be doing okay. Yeah, it seems to be doing good. Still got a way to go, like. Well, not too far.
Managed to fix GPS though.
Oh, good.
It came out like wonky when I first turned it on, so I just had to straighten the lines.
Hang on, we've just had a sync, right? Who joined and left?
Adam. He left and then he's rejoined. I don't know if he's doing anything.
Well, he's not in his tractor yet.
Yeah, he's just sat.
Okay, he's being lazy.
He's still muted on Discord.
Probably doesn't even realise it. I can't believe he fell asleep on Discord last night. 1 minute I was talking to him, and the next minute there was nothing. And the guy, and he, yeah, there was nothing, no snoring or anything, gone. Like, bloody hell.
I think if I fell asleep, I'd probably end up like smashing my monitor. Not my luck.
I'd hit my head on my wheel.
I have fallen asleep at my computer desk, but I always seem to sit back if I'm tired. And then my head, I woke up with a really sore neck because the back of my head goes above the back of my chair. So it kind of hurt when I'd woke up.
You're gonna have to refertilise this, Lewis.
Are you joking me?
Nope. Because I'm cultivating the fertiliser in, so it's disappearing.
No, you won't be able to do it anyway because it's on. You've already just done it. You'll have to cultivate it first.
I'm gonna go on to 25 once I finish this field.
I'll do some from inside the cab. Why not? So yes, guys, welcome to the stream. If there's anybody new watching, welcome. I hope you guys are all doing good. You've had a good day. I don't even know what day it is. Is it? It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It is. I thought it was Monday this morning.
I thought it was Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Yep.
You're a little bit far behind.
Are you on the right calendar? Are you still on like 2014?
It's with us not being in school.
Yeah, I know exactly what that's like. Not being at work. I
It's
love
like,
it.
what day is it?
Yeah. All I know is the date that I've got to go back to work.
Well, lag.
And I try not to. I try not to think about that date. For obvious reasons. Not seen Nightbot tonight, have you?
Nope.
Come on, Nightbot, you're slacking. What's going on? Chop chop. Give the people the information that they want. I'm thinking about adding a couple more that, you know, automated ones where he just says stuff.
You ain't gonna do it.
Oh, there you go. Wonder if he picks up the fact that I called him.
I'll try exclamation mark Nightbot, see what happens.
Because it'd be cool if I could do another couple of automated things like that that give people the address for the website and
I know a decent bot where like it gives like tells you your hours, and when you're in the chat you earn gold and you can use that to like raid stuff. Yeah.
I mentioned that.
yeah.
It's a good little bot.
Well, we looked at that other one, didn't we, DJ?
Yeah, the brain bot thing. Can't remember what it was called. That thread is sticking out now.
That one that was like stupid amount of money for nothing.
Yeah. A waste of money.
Adam is here. He's in his tractor.
Yeah, he's not in Discord.
I'm in Discord.
He is here. Hello, Adam. Welcome back.
Adam.
GP to hug it.
The boss not stop.
Take it. Chuck it out.
Back of my legs itchy.
Did you have a look at that potato harvester that I sent you? Well,
I did, dude. Yeah, I did. Is it the version 2 one that you would recommend?
Yeah, the version 1 was a bit glitchy.
Right. Yeah. No, I looked at version 2 and it looks okay. So I've kept the link there. I will probably end up downloading it when we get to V2 on Dowland, because like I said in that one, I'm gonna do a lot of. But is that only potato though?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Because I think the Grimmy Tektron's only potato, and we want sugar beet.
Let's have a look.
Adam, you look like you're a bit broken. What's going on, dude?
It's through the roof.
Oh, your ping.
Yes.
I'd suggest restarting your PC.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Strange, man. Very strange. We don't have too much more to do on this field. So yeah, Lewis, if you could find us a decent sugar beet field, sugar beet harvester, that would be awesome.
I found a New Holland one here. Ooh, no, you don't want that.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
Okay.
Settle down.
No worries. Yeah, so I was trolling YouTube this morning, like I do every morning, just to see who's uploaded what, and if there's anything decent to watch, I kind of just make a note of it and watch it when I get a chance. And Farmer, I think it's Farmer Win. Yeah, Farmer Win. He was live streaming, so I dropped into his chat on his live stream, and he was telling everybody that he's finally transferred all the money that he needs to sort his new computer and everything out, because he does Farming Sim on PlayStation 4. And I got talking to him, you know, a couple of months ago actually, when he was still like under 1,000 subscribers or something, and we were talking about him joining our servers and stuff, and he's like, oh, I don't think I can because of PlayStation, and he tried and everything, anyway, couldn't. And I said to him, I says, oh, well, you know, if you ever get a PC, then you'd be welcome to come onto the server and join us and stuff, and videos and everything, and, you know, possibly collaborate and stuff. So he's like, yeah, that's awesome, that's awesome. Well, he's now got over like 3,000 subscribers, or he's coming really close to 3,000 subscribers, and he's getting a PC. So
that's good.
Good job to him. I mean, he live streams a lot, and he also puts out time-lapse videos, farm sim time-lapse videos, but from PlayStation. I said to him, I said, just you wait till you get onto computer, dude. It's going to be like a brand new game to you, because of the different variety of mods and stuff that you can get for computer, as well as the graphics will be a lot more crisper and better depending on what graphics card he's going for.
I've found you one and I've sent you the link.
Cheers. I don't have Discord up at the moment, but I will get it when the stream ends.
It was the one I was looking for anyway for you.
Okay, cool.
But I couldn't find it.
No worries. You found it now.
But get the latest version if it gives you an option for the older version.
Right.
I want to say it's like 9 meters as well.
Cool. Yeah, because that's the only dead gun thing about sugar beet harvesting, is the in-game one's not big enough. Then again, how big's the Pterodos?
30,000, I think.
Yeah, but what's the width of it? The whole map?
4 meters.
4 meters.
Okay, so it's still wider than that as well. Okay.
And the potato one is
4 meters.
3.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
But I know the one that I sent you holds 100,000 as well.
Okay. Awesome.
So you could set a couple of workers off of it.
Yep. Yeah, you could, yeah. Yeah. No, it'd be good when V2 is released of Dowland Farms. Then we're gonna put that on the server and we're gonna play it to the death.
Yep.
I want to completely fill that sugar beet thing, even if it means having to use conveyor belts to get it up high enough.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
The good thing to do would be to get every field bought and at least get them planted twice and harvested twice, and then change the map.
Yeah, like basically play the game twice.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. I like that idea, yeah.
My horn's pathetic compared to yours.
No, normally I've got the tinny little thing.
It is better than the John Deere's though that we were in.
Yeah, I'm not allowed, because you're not allowed to use them.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if you are. Maybe you can. I've not been done on it yet. He says, boom, email through. Oh no.
I'm still getting emails from videos that I posted in February.
Dude,
mental.
I've had a claim for some music that isn't even in the video.
Oh wow.
Kind of like, I know for a fact that the music I've used is NCS, and it even tells you, you can click on the link, it's the song that I've used, or one of the songs that I've used, and it still comes back. Like this guy, some artist has claimed it as theirs, and it's like, really? Okay, then I'll just demonetize it.
Yeah, it's not even their song.
No, well, this is it. It's kind of like, right, so you're now claiming that the song's yours, even though it's on no copyrights. Yeah, okay. So I just thought, well, do you know what? It's an old video, I'll just demonetize it. Oh no, wait, how wide is yours?
Like, for 2 meters. I'm gonna try and get a bigger one. DJ.
I'm back.
DJ.
I just dropped my phone.
Oh wow.
So
Still in one piece.
yeah, it pulled my earphones out.
Could you get me a bigger truck than a bigger plough, please?
Yes.
Go for the Lemkin, the 4.9. That's what we've got.
Okay. What track did you want?
You've got too many. Wait, let's look.
Pick any one that's not above the MT700E. And that's Challenger.
Well, you can choose any one except something that's too big for the map.
Like the case quad track.
No, you don't want something like that.
Way too
The John Deere 625R.
I'm just trying to find that.
Get him a red front weight so that I can just swap my weight with him, please.
Okay.
One of the ones that the lizard ones.
It'd be easier if I just let him get it, because he knows where it is.
I'll tell you how much it is, and then it is 250. I was trying to round it up so you know how much.
There you go.
Because I know it's hard to send stuff.
I just got a button of 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, or 250,000.
Bit of a spike there.
Yeah, I was buying it.
Do you want to buy the weight as well?
Yeah. What one do you want, the lizard?
Yeah, the lizard in red, please.
Yeah, I bought it. You'll have to buy the plough though, I've got none left. Well, I've got 7k.
You shouldn't now.
Yeah, I've got no now.
You want 59 grand for the plough?
59.
Suppose you could crack on with that field. Is it 23, Lewis?
Yeah.
Because once I've done this
Okay.
field, I'm going to get cultivator on it. Well, I'm going to fertilise it and then cultivate it.
Let's get the plough.
Yeah, welcome to anybody. If there's anybody new on the stream, welcome. Hope you're all doing well.
There you go, you can turn it off now.
Has Adam calmed down yet?
I'm not sure. You still there, Adam? Rip.
I take that as a no. Oh well.
He's muted.
He's trying to get in touch with his local bus service to see if they can loan him a bus for the day, for the night.
I'm not sure what the closest bus station is to him.
I wouldn't even know who provides the bus service around there. Would it be like Stagecoach or something? Or Arriva?
It's several in this area.
Because we've got Arriva up here. Oh, you're still there, Split. Yeah, you're having a giggle at the bus internet again.
In his location is Stagecoach.
Yeah, I got one right.
And something else. It's like a local bus company, but I'm nowhere near him, so I don't know that company.
Right.
About an hour and 10 minutes away from him.
Okay, so you're not too far away then. Turns out that I'm only about 45 minutes away from Dano.
It's not bad.
No? And if Pro Farmer said he was about an hour from him, so that means about 2 hours from Pro Farmer, so... Yeah. Who knows?
And you probably bought... Maybe so 4 for me? 5?
Whereabouts are you?
Newcastle?
About 4. What, are you on like the other side of Washington? Or this side of Washington?
The other side.
Or the far side? Yeah. About
Just
4.
past Washington Services.
Yeah, about 4.5. But then again, that A road can be a bit of a... Is it the A road? I think that A road can
A1.
be the A1, yeah, it can be a bit of a nightmare.
Hey Noel.
Hey Noel, welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing good. Oh no, I don't want that one. Stupid thing. That one. I suppose it would help if I looked forward, wouldn't it?
Probably.
It does help if you look where you're going. It helps big time.
Oh. I love when my computer just decides to go onto its desktop.
Sometimes when I'm streaming and that, it'll just like almost take me out of the game, you know, like alt tab me, but not by me doing it. It'll just throw me into my other monitor. I think it's whenever if I've got like Restream chat selected and I go back to Farming Sim, as soon as someone posts something in Restream, it kicks me straight out. But if you click off of Restream in that window and then click onto Farm Sim, then it's okay.
You want to swap weights, don't you?
Yeah, mate, but I'll do it once. Whereabouts are you?
Just coming up to you.
Left or right? Okay, you're there. So what I'll do is I'll just like pull forward and drop it there. So if you like just pull next to me as if you're going to start the next round. I meant other way, so I could just drive round and get it. Please. But no, you could leave it there and just put it next to that one.
I'll go around you.
Yay! I've got my red weight again. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I'll take the outer edge, Lewis. Oh no, it's done this again. Oh man. And now I've dropped my front weight. Oh, fantastic.
That's annoying when that happens.
Just a bit, just a little bit annoying. Just a bit annoying. Oh, I don't want to lower that one, I want to lower my plow. That'd work. Jeez, come on, McSTALLION. Yeah, so I'm happy now. I've got my red weight back. Well, I don't say back. Yeah. For those of you wondering why I get so excited when we're talking about a red weight, well, red's my favourite colour. It's the main colour scheme of my channel, if you haven't noticed already. But it also kind of, everyone else will get a different colour, and pretty much no one else will go for a red one. So that I know that that's my tractor amongst all the others that we've got. Because I like to keep track of my hours that I'm running. I think it's nice to see how much hours you can actually clock up in the game. So yeah, that's the reason why that's there, and that's why I use the red weight. The other guys, I don't know how they know whose is whose, but that's just my way of doing it.
I now have a green weight instead of
I've got
blue
black.
what I had.
Okay, so everybody has their own colour by the sounds of it, and Adam's just got his own
Tractor.
beast of a tractor, so nobody else tends to drive it. I think it's quite loud, to be honest.
It is.
But then again, it can't be much louder than that blooming class monster that I drove last night.
Have you heard how loud mine is?
What, that thing that you've got?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard it when you pulled round, yeah. That's the one that I've got on, Oh, no way. Do you know what I've just realised? Our save game for Cherry Hills has gone. Could we have a moment's silence, please? No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Shit, man, that... Oh my word, that was over like 200 hours of work on that map gone.
Was that because of the server? Or?
Yeah. Dude, that's made my stomach turn. I'll let you turn around, Lewis. That has honestly made my stomach turn. I know I've got one that's like, I think it's just before we started that massive 8-hour harvest. But everything else is gone. Yeah, that kind of makes me upset, you know. All that hard work that we put in, all the effort that we put in, the hours that we've put into that. I mean, I had over 21 hours in my John Deere on that map.
Did you hear anything back from the server? Or
Well, yeah, they got back to me this morning and they said to me, this is, oh, well, we can offer, you know, we can try and offer to do a full server backup from one of the 2 files that they've showed on this list. And the 2 files that were shown on this list was the 2 files on which I pretty much tried straight away. And basically when I'd redone this, reloaded or restarted from the backup, it actually wiped the entire server completely. There was no mods on it, no save games, no maps, nothing. All there was the base game, and the default settings and everything. It took everything and threw it all away. So I thought, okay, maybe that, that restart won't work. So I chose the bigger one, because they were like the first one was 2.92 gig and the one after that was 3.98 gig or something like that. So I thought, okay, I'll try that one. And it was exactly the same thing. You click on it, it shuts the server down, it resets it, it reinstalls it, and then it comes up saying restoring from backup file. And then boom, again, I'd load the gate, load it back up, and there'd be nothing on the server whatsoever. And it was the same story. Well, it was not really the same story when it come to restoring the save game file. The issue that I had there was, as soon as I selected the backup, which is taken every 15 minutes, it kind of just takes a quick snapshot of everything, for the save game. And I'd load it, it'd accept it, but as soon as you started the actual server from the DEDI page, the web DEDI page, the dashboard, as soon as you actually loaded Farming Sim and tried logging onto the server crashed. And I did that on a numerous ones spanning over nearly an hour, you know, of different restore points, and it was just the same thing. So I basically just got back to him and says, you know, with all due respect, I appreciate, you know, you guys getting back to me, but unfortunately I have already tried both of those files, and both times it was unsuccessful to restore the server to the state that it was when it just before it crashed. I says, and I asked him, I says, is it by any chance possible that the server crashing has actually, you know, the game server crashing, has that possibly affected the backup file, you know, the main backup restore file? So I'm currently still waiting on a reply on that one. But I did say to him, I says, you know, apart from all that, you know, I'm 100% happy with the servers. I mean, we never really have much problem with them. They're quick most of the time, and you know, so I says, oh yeah, well then, and the other thing is, like, you know, we like the servers, we use them all the time, and they're fast and reliable 99% of the time with a smiley face. So I think they'll take that in, you know, in good stead, and kind of see, maybe possibly look into why I couldn't restore the server to one of the files that they've offered. Because I checked, I went onto the page, the restore page for the server, and it were the exact same file size and everything. It was literally like they'd just taken a screenshot, you know, with the light shot thingy, and they've literally just kind of screenshotted the box. So yeah, a bit disappointed really, but I suppose now.
Do none of the maps save onto your computer?
I've got the maps, you know, I've got all the mods and everything from the actual server, because obviously, you know, we put them on there originally. But because when the server itself does a backup, it doesn't send me a backup file of any sort, you know, to like a, you know, maybe like a web hosted server that's got space on it for that kind of thing for my servers. But they don't offer, well, they do offer web space, but you got to pay for that.
I know when I had it, it did sit the map every 2 days. It did offer you to save it to your own computer.
No, these don't. They just solely go on the basis that, you know, we offer two types of backup restore and stuff like that. But in my case, neither of them's worked. So.
I downloaded the save game.
Yeah, you can do that. You can actually log on to the web server page and download the save file. You can do that, but I'd like it to kind of do it on its own. But I suppose
I know I did do it every now and again when the server was having like some bother.
Yeah.
Like bad lag.
Thing is, we haven't really had bad lag as such. The only time that we had, you know, a bit of jumpiness was when we were playing Dowland V2, and we were all in those pickup trucks, and we were all basically driving around together.
Yeah.
So we were like 6 of us all in the same area at the same time, or 5 of us, or whatever it was. All of us in the same area at the same time, driving to the same areas and stuff like that.
The only reason mine crashed was because people kept throwing vehicles off the map.
Yeah. Well, I was looking into getting a mod which is for dedicated servers. It's that water brake mod, so that if someone drives a car into the water, it doesn't break it. You can, if you're an admin, you can get into it, I think, and like move it. Because I think in the game, once a car goes into the river, you can't actually do anything with it.
No, you can't.
You have to reset it.
And then there was also the other mod that I saw last night, the vehicle admin mod. So basically, ownership mods. So if an admin buys it, if I bought it, when I buy it, I choose a certain setting with it, and then no other admin person can get into it, or nobody else can get into it. I don't even think another admin member can get into it unless I've set it to allow that.
I think so.
It'd be good but annoying at the same time.
No, but no. The thing is, if there was enough tractors and stuff on the farm to cater for the amount of people, I mean, to think about it, we only really need maybe like 6-7 tractors and 2 combines, because we will never have more than 8 people on the server until I upgrade that. So there's no point having 10-15 tractors. You might as well find a tractor that's kind of in the middle that can do all of it, and just kind of cut your losses like that. Do you know what I mean? Right, so that's that field done. So I'm now going to go and park this up, and we'll probably need to head down to the shop, wherever that was again. Oh, it's right at the top. Because we need to get a cultivator.
And another thing that like ruins multiplayer on FS17 is tip anywhere.
Well, the thing
Definitely.
is, yeah, that does ruin it. But the thing is, if you're playing with people that know the sketch, you know, that respect it, like us lot, we're all like mature and stuff like that on the server. We're not kids that, you know, just want to log on to a server just to cause havoc and, you know, ruin it for everybody else.
Yeah.
We've all, you know, we're all past that age. We want to take the game kind of seriously and play the game for what it is, and not just play the game because we feel like messing things up. I mean, then you're not really playing the game in my eyes.
It's like Adam could back me up there. Like one day we both logged on and the entire BJ on the map had just been trolled so badly. I got like 2 FPS there.
Was that on?
Nobody could move.
Was that on 15 server?
No. I had it, what, 2 months ago?
Alright, because I remember when we had the FS15 server, we got trolled bad that time. We got done quite bad, and everyone, they were just like driving around the fields and...
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it was you.
We logged on at the same time.
You and Adam both logged on, and then I were on holiday actually, and then I think it was I think Sai rung me up and said, dude, you need to have a look at the server, and I did, and I was like, yes, pull it. It's no longer a public server. But I mean, we seem to be doing okay on this one. We've not really had anybody...
Powerful admins.
Sorry?
We've got powerful admins.
Yeah, we've got a decent team working to make it a half decent environment to play.
Only made Adam admin because of he was admin on yours, and he was on the server, and I was like messaging him and say, because he was playing Farm Sim, and I was like, oh, do you want to be admin on my server? And he was like, oh yeah, what is it? And I said, put the name and everything like that, password. Well, it didn't have a password then, and he was like, oh yeah. He logged it, and I started typing in chat, and he was like, you're in games, Lewis, isn't it? And it's on Culver Park Farm. And it was like, yeah, and he was already playing on the same server.
Yeah. Hello Dano, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? Good day to you too, sir. Yeah, the finger's fine now. It's not that bad at all today. Just looks horrible. Like the new nail growing back, and then all the manky bit in front of that yet.
At least it's better.
Yeah, not catching it on stuff now. It doesn't feel half as bad when I put my finger in my pocket.
Oh.
Because before every time I'd put my finger in my pocket, it'd catch it on that little nail and it'd rip, and it'd be like, oh! Jeez, people don't like stopping in this place. At that roundabout, and they just kept coming. Right, so I need to buy a cultivator. What size have we got? Oh, what's that? That's a 6.
Right, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay, dude. Jag980 or 980, welcome to the stream, and hey. Yay. I've got me a nice little cultivator.
Which one did you get?
The Horsch Terrano 5FM. Awesome, Dano. Awesome. Awesome. New version's nearly ready, guys. There's just one more thing to sort out.
Okay.
I hope it's not. I hope it's nothing too mind-boggling. I hope it's an easy fix, or an easy solution. Or should I say, if there is an easy solution? It's funny you say that, Dono. When I was a little kid, I thought I'd be helpful and help my dad cut some trees in our back garden, and we had one tree that was, I'd say it was probably a good maybe 10 inches, you know, in diameter, like, well, not diameter, but it was 10 inches thick, and it had been lying in the back of this, you know, behind the bushes and stuff, and it had dried out completely. So, and I can't remember what type of tree it was, but it was really heavy. And anyway, I got the saw out and everything, and being a kid at my age when I was like 12 or 10, 11 or something, in South Africa you run around in barefoot, and basically, cut a long story short, see what I did there, cutting the wood, started sawing away on this thing, and my saw got stuck, and I just ripped the saw, and it basically rolled it off this step that I had it sat on while I was, you know, trying to do it, and it landed right over the toes, like my big toe, the toe after that, and the toe just after that. So the first 3 toes on my left foot got the full force of this massive log falling on it. Bruised my entire foot. Didn't break anything, but my big nail did come off. But I don't remember it being as bad as my finger. That's for sure.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back.
So just a quick question there, Dano. When you sort that out again, will it be a quicker test, or will they basically start the test over from scratch, or will they pretty much just go to those the area that was, you know, affected? If I could say it like that. Alright, so we'll just head on back to the field. I think I might fertilize the field after I've cultivated it. Saying that, you actually no, because I want to get one down and then cultivate, and then when my seeder goes down, it'll put another. Okay, right. Go to the areas that we have changed. Oh no, I don't want to go there. I'll go here.
I think I know what it could have been.
I think I know what it might be.
I think it could be the grain storers.
No, I don't think it's that at all. I think it could be something as simple as that extra area that they added at the top of the map, where we could, you know, the placeable industrial area. There's that. It's not actually like drawn out on the map. That's one thing that I noticed. But the other thing that's kind of flagging up to me is that massive sugar beet sell point, that massive thing. You know, with the water tanks at the sides. I'm thinking that might not be something like that. But I could be completely wrong. There's many new areas. I mean, there's also that massive sugar beet storage that I must fill. I have to fill it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It might take you like 7 hours, but
I'll still do it.
Yeah, we need to get it full before the end of the stream.
Cody Spain, hello dude. Welcome to the live stream. Long time no chat. How are you doing? How's California? Yes, we've got a baler in there. Do we have carry on, sorry.
I was going to say, if I'm not out when the server gets put up, I'll go on and start planting potatoes.
Yeah.
Before the stream goes. Sugar beet or whatever you want.
Yeah. But I mean, we're going to obviously, you know, I'm going to obviously speak to, well, no, I mean, we did ask them, didn't we? We said, how many fields do you think we'd have to do to fill it? And they were like, well, you're going to have to do a lot of them.
Yeah, we need to do the entire map with sugar beet.
Which I don't mind.
It's a shame there's that limit with hired workers.
Oh, no way. Are you joking? Oh, no. It's the fuel tanks, apparently. You know that cool fuel tank where you just reverse up to it and it automatically unloads your trailer? No way. That is such an awesome thing.
It doesn't like the processing kit.
Never.
That sucks.
Oh man. So does that mean we're gonna lose quite a lot then?
It looks like it. Is there not a way that you can just remove that mod and then just keep it in? Like keep the fuel tanks in?
Yeah, but they won't function properly. That AA process kit thing, does that not do like the automatic refill thing? Cody, you're always camping, dude. Always. He's just been camping again for 2 weeks. And he says it's really hot in California. I bet it is, dude. I bet it is.
What time is it over there for you, Cody?
I'm going to say about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm sure you'll sort it, Dano. I'm sure you guys will manage. Just a bit of a bummer, really. We were all looking forward to it. Still am looking forward to it. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to buy that.
These fields are a mission to plough.
They're not exactly square, are they?
No.
That's the problem I found. They're not 100% square. But hey ho. Right, so I'm just gonna head back down to the shop. Whoa, that way. Because I just picked up another fertilizer spreader. Alright, Dano, he says no, the AA processing kit, that's just for the fuel tanks alone. So they're trying to fix it. If not, the old tanks will go back in. I suppose the old tanks are better than none. Stesian43, I hope I've said that correct on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the stream. I just hope I've said that right. I'm not the best at pronouncing names. And I have a feeling that I've gone the complete wrong way here.
It's 10 to 2 in the afternoon for him.
Okay, so it's... Right, so you're still like 8.5 hours, 9 hours nearly. Cool. Right, so we need to turn right here. And there's traffic. How great. It's always good. Sorry guys, I took a bit of a wrong turn there. Yeah, I'm gonna put fertilizer down on field 24.
No worries.
I'm just gonna put pellets down.
You're welcome to come and fertilise 25 if you want, Lewis.
I'm still ploughing 26.
Okay. I'll jump in the square.
I thought I've just done 25.
No, you did 27. Yeah, you might have done 25 actually, but you sprayed it without it being cultivated.
Yeah. I'll start cultivating 26 when I'm finished ploughing.
So we're coming up to Death Roundabout here, everybody. This is the roundabout where people, like AI traffic, just don't care who you are, what you are, and they just keep driving. It's quite annoying. So that's us at the shop now. So we'll just reverse in here and get the spreader. Cool, so that's linked on. Now, is there a... Yeah, there is a fertilizer refill point at the farm, isn't there?
Yeah.
We'll find it. We shall find it. I can't believe that they would reject it on such a small thing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It is, isn't it? Ridiculous. Oh, there's fertilizer right here. Cool, might as well fill it up here while I'm here. Can I just reverse back then? Yeah. Yes, everybody look, danger. Danger, danger. Oh yeah, we're still filling up. Cool, so we're full. And we might as well go back out this way.
Looks like the cows do cross the road.
Yeah, there is something down there, isn't there? That looks like
I
it.
just passed it.
So did you get up to anything interesting on your camping trip then, Cody? Did you see any cool animals? Did you see any bears? Do you get any bears out your way? I'm sure you will. I'm gonna go through the yard. think it'd be easier to go through the yard.
There's a train in this map.
Another useless piece
Yep.
of equipment.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's almost as good as trees.
Trees are only good in FS15.
Yeah, they were.
Trees shouldn't be
They
in.
made you like millions.
They shouldn't be in Farming Simulator. Full stop.
Except they created some bad lag.
Horrible lag.
Especially on
They still
what farm
do.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
What
shit.
farm was it?
Sorry if you guys heard that.
What farm did we take the entire forest down on?
Cart farms.
Court farms, yeah. Especially when it disappeared and started like going off at one side of the map.
Yeah,
If we were
and
driving
then
along.
they would go underneath the map, and we just couldn't get it back out and stuff.
Yep. It still took like 5 years to do it.
It did,
Has
didn't it?
Court Farm's been imported into FS17?
No.
Might be like a dodgy transfer, but not official.
Awesome map. Awesome map.
You were on it for ages, I remember.
Awesome. He says. Cody says he saw a 4-point buck while he was on his camping trip. I'm guessing that you got some nice photos when you were away again. Because I remember you got some good look. You got some awesome photos from your last camping trip. Don't need my linkers on. Thought I was bad when I banged my mic. Oh, guess what Alana wants to start doing now, DJ?
Go on.
She wants to start doing daily vlogs.
Oh no.
I was like, Alana, you're 6 years old, man. People won't watch your vlogs.
Maybe when she gets about 11, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So she says, "Oh, Dad, can we make like a little video one day?" I went, "Well, we could do. I suppose we could do one, you know, while we're on holiday. You know, I'd just record some footage while we're like out and about and go past the park, and she go mad at the park or whatever, and we could always just record it all, and then kind of get home and then." Ooh. Gone a bit nuts there, and then kind of just like upload it to the computer and edit it a bit and kind of make a little vlog kind of thing for her.
I think she'd enjoy that.
It'd be quite fun. Then put it on the channel and see how it goes. 1,000 views. Just because it's a 6-year-old vlog.
Yeah, it'd be amazing if
it'd
it
be
did.
like, no everybody, I'm not 6 years old. I'm not 6 years old. I'm
You got
close.
some magic voice changer, innit?
I'm closer to fucking 36, man. Never mind 6. God. Just, I wish I could be 6 again.
In a way, I do.
I can't believe you got wrecked last night by your parents.
I know.
I was just chatting away, and then next minute goes offline, get a PM.
Yeah.
I've just been caught by my parents. I was like,
They weren't very
rip,
happy.
rip. And I kind of felt a bit responsible for it, because I was like, right guys, we're going to sit up and we're going to see how many views we can get out of this stream.
It's not your fault.
But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish doing this field with the fertilizer, and then I'm going to make a quick cup of tea. So we'll have a quick 5-minute breather and do what we need to do, and then we'll come back.
I need another coffee.
I hate coffee.
How?
It's horrible.
Just thought I'd drink tea today for a change.
I hate tea as well. The only hot drink I have is like hot chocolate.
No,
Ugh.
something wrong with you.
Hot chocolate? No. I hate it.
It's amazing.
I just hate warm chocolate when it's melted. That is disgusting.
I don't like that.
And once again, everybody, welcome to the brand new food show. This is your host,
Yeah.
McSTALLION, and joining me on the show tonight, we have Lewis and DJ Mental talking about chocolate.
You don't like it when people talk about food, do you?
Nope.
No, because it makes us all hungry.
And then I forget to press buttons, and then I go wrong like I've just done. And then people laugh at me. But oh well.
I need to get my software reinstalled on this PC.
Are you on your other laptop tonight?
No, my other one's reset. I'm going to use that one for the website only.
Okay.
Then it's less laggy.
Yeah. Well, we haven't dropped any frames on my side tonight, so I'm happy about that.
The highest my ping's been tonight is 205.
Jeez.
Highest mine's been 35.
Yeah, mine was about 35 when you loaded in that, but I'm hopping between 19 and 25, like around that bracket. I go
28 and 32, really.
I go to 30 every now and then, but it's not that often.
Yeah, the server's like right on your doorstep though. Compared to me.
Yeah, I'm quite a bit away from London, just over 3.
True.
I'm like 400 miles or something like that.
But then, yeah, Adam should have it good. It's just
Yeah, you should.
It's just his bus internet that lets it down.
Adam's 60 mile closer than me.
Hey, mine used to be like his.
So
You'll
did mine,
remember that,
so
them
but
amazing sing times of me joining.
Oh jeez.
That wasn't. That wouldn't have been your internet. That would have been the game.
Oh mate, we were sat there for 5-10 minutes. Well, I think the longest we've had was 15 minutes.
Mental.
Drove me that mad that I actually decided to contact Giants about it in the worry. You know, would it be worth getting an FS17 server? And the guy that I spoke to just basically assured me that it's like 100 times better, and it is.
It is, yeah.
The longest I had was on here has probably been around 30 seconds.
Yeah. This map seems to load in pretty well.
The last map, I don't know what was going on. I had to load it on my own computer to stop it from crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that, Cherry Hills?
Yep.
Yeah. That map was a very big one.
Well, not just that though. You look at the text file that come with the map, and it's like, yeah, you need to make sure you have a proper computer to play it because it's heavy on the graphics and all this kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, it'll be right.
It was right.
Lost Conflict, welcome to the stream. We've missed you. How you doing, dude? Are you alright?
It was a good map, but
I'm just gutted that we lost over 200 hours of work on it.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, if my service provider that I've got for the server, if they turn around to me and say, look, you know, we've restored that file onto another empty server, and it's come back as running okay, then I'll just ask them if it's possible for them to restore it onto the server from their side, and like just let me know when it's been done. because if we can do that and get back everything, then I'll do that.
Yeah, it'd be good if we could get our Dowland Farm back.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah,
because Cherry Hills started to get boring.
It did. The reason that started getting boring was purely on the basis that it was so big. If it wasn't, it's a good map if there's a lot of you on it, doing the same kind of thing. Then it kind of works, but other than that, it's kind of like, no, it's just that little bit too big.
American Outback's good.
But again, that's a massive map.
Yeah, it's a big map as well. That's good. Conflict. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Craig Adams, welcome to the stream, dude. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Right, so I'm just going to get to the end of this pass, guys, and then I'm just going to park up for 5 minutes while I go make myself a quick little brew and a quick toilet break, and then we'll be back again. So we'll probably head for about 3 hours again like we did last night. Conflict, dude, that's fine. I'm sure. I think you did mention. Sorry, I think you did mention in the stream before yesterday's that you might not be able to make it. But glad you're here tonight, and I hope the competition's last day went okay. Were you successful? Oh. That's good to hear, dude. That's good to hear. I'm glad it went smooth. It's always good when something goes smooth.
I'm pulling some litres out of this tractor, like.
Hey, Zach. What's poppin', dude?
This spray is 202 litres in 1.1 hours.
Ranking won't post until the next 24 days, I see. Chainsaw 100, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I see Lost Conflict, so you won't really know where you've placed until the next 24 days. I looked at that quickly and I thought it said 24 hours. Dude, that is not cool. That is some cliffhanger, that. Jeez.
51 litres an hour.
Cool. Oh, we're stuck. Get the four-wheel drive going there now. Oh, it's a huge competition, right? I see. Well, I hope you do get where you want. I hope you win it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Get yourself out there. I think the hardest part is getting people to kind of know who you are.
What are you playing in October or laptop?
Huh?
Okay.
Right then.
Chainsaw per yeah, I'm not bad. What are you playing in October or laptop?
Yeah, I'm not playing on either.
I'm on a laptop.
Oh, I'm on PC, dude. I'm playing on PC. I've got a rig running. My frame rate seems to be holding out pretty good, so I'm happy. That's good. I'm not bad either, Chainsaw.
Soon, Zach, soon.
It is in the pipeline, Zach. It is something that I do want to think about. We actually spoke about it last night, actually, in the live stream. I'd like to start, like, the first thing I want to kind of put out for merchandise when I do it is mouse pads, but like 24-inch mouse pads with like my whole like McSTALLION YT community logo and everything on it. I think that'd be a cool start, and maybe something like iPhone cases and things, because I know iPhones are popular.
Very. One thing I would say, Zach, is that I've noticed you're on the website. If you look on the forums, then that'll be the most likely place you'll see it first.
Yeah. And then obviously when we do eventually do start doing merchandise, then there will obviously be a dedicated page on the website, you know, that will either be the store, or it'll link you to
there'll be an external website for it.
Yeah, it'll be a link. Because obviously with my partnership with Social Blade, I can get like merchandise and stuff. You can get them slightly cheaper on your first order. That basically gets you set up and stuff. You get like, I think it's 45% off your first order, so it's good. Lost Conflict says, my friend helped me since I picked the group plan, which is 4 days of game development instead of solo 3 days of game development. Right, okay, cool. Plus there's extra person to kind of consult with, I guess. Yeah. Friends.
I keep forgetting that you've got drive control in here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm like, why am I skidding so much? And I'm like, all-wheel drive.
Yep. I kind of realised that when I started cultivating. I didn't slip once using the plough, but then as soon as I put this cultivator on behind it, it started slipping. I was like, hey, what's going on here? All right, so one
should be the other way around.
Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it? So one mate did music, one did art. So I say, when you say art, do you mean like the graphic side of it? And then one, you did the code. That's cool. Who's on field 23? That'll be Lewis, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis. So yeah, on the server tonight we've got DJ Mental, Farmer YT, although he's AFK at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him. Myself and Lewis. Cool graphics, yeah, for art. Awesome.
This field's so rocky.
It's when it's been ploughed, I've noticed.
DJ is there.
25.
There you go, you can see he's just spraying there in the distance. You can just see him there. He's busy spraying. DJ's here all the time, man. DJ's not going nowhere. I get the guy into trouble by his parents.
Yep.
DJ won't be going nowhere, dude. Plus, if he's not here as DJ, he'll be here as somebody else.
Yeah, the best place you'll catch me is on Discord.
Yeah.
Like for conflicts, just like okay.
Yeah, and Lewis has joined us for the last few streams as well, which is good.
Yeah, I've just eventually started getting stuff back in my sub boxes, so
most people like to call graphics art. Sorry, dude, what were you saying?
I didn't even realise you were streaming because I wasn't getting anything in my sub boxes.
Alright.
So, and then
That's why I sent you a PM.
Conflicts just says most people like to call graphics art when it comes to 2D games. And I've got DJ trapped. Yeah, dude, I've got him trapped. He ain't going nowhere.
I'll be in chat with you in the conflict.
Oh no, need one. Go. Yeah, DJ will be in chat in a sec, I'm sure. Because he's got like 5 pairs of hands and 6 keyboards over his desk.
I've only got 2. That's on my laptop, and I've got my external one, which I use all the time.
God, I've got a keyboard and 1 monitor.
Got
Yeah, and obviously a mouse.
2 monitors, keyboard and steering wheel.
I want 2.
And my joystick over there on the other side of my desk, which is set up for front loaders and stuff.
I want 2, but I want to upgrade my graphics card before I get another monitor.
Yeah, I've been looking at some graphics cards today.
They're expensive.
Yeah, just a bit.
By any chance with a 1080 Ti?
2 1080 Ti's, yeah.
Wow. £2,000, they're mad.
Founders editions,
Oh,
second hand.
how many you got? What one you got now?
I've only got a 960, but it's maxed out, overclocked.
I've got 970 and it's terrible.
Yeah, my like I say, I've overclocked mine through its nuts. I think it's been overclocked at like 95%. If I push it any higher, then it just crashes. So a stable clock at the moment is overclocked massively. Obviously, the dual fans on them are one of those ones where if I'm not doing anything, they stop. They're like passive cooling or something. Not passive. They're like still cooling or something. So they only spin up when it gets to a certain temperature. And to be honest, even like I'm doing now, like live streaming and playing the game and everything else, the temperatures
Like
don't actually go too bad, to be quite honest. I mean, I think the highest temperature that I sit at the moment is like in the 60s, 65, 66. And for an Nvidia graphics card, that's nothing. But if I go for the 1080 Ti SLI, they're going to be water cooled.
Can I blame you?
Because obviously I'm going to overclock them slightly.
Why wouldn't you overclock 2 1080 Ti's?
Because you can never have enough.
But 2, Howie.
Yes, I know you can change the temperatures conflict, and I have done. They don't. Basically now, the only time they'll stop spinning is if I'm in desktop and there's nothing on. But as soon as I open YouTube or a game, for instance, they'll automatically spin up.
My laptop's on pretty much all day, and it gets to about 20 degrees.
Yeah.
My graphics card is at 60 degrees right now.
If my card's not under load, then temperatures drop right down to, well, like 30, 40 degrees.
If I turn my fans right up, it's like nothing. I think 11 degrees is the hottest it gets.
Yeah.
I'm only using 950 megahertz.
I think mine's at like 112. I think somewhere around there. Anyway, I know it is. Like I said, it's pretty much maxed out. Yeah, cool, Zach. You're welcome to join us whenever you want, dude. If I'm streaming, jump in. You're welcome. I'm not going to throw anybody out. Just as long as people behave. That's all we ask.
You're welcome to join us when McSTALLION goes for his break if you wish.
Yes, I haven't forgot about the break. I'm going to do it in 10 minutes when we get to 2 hours.
Hey, Dano on Twitch.
Break.
Oh God. If I paid
Not too
attention.
sure what he means.
I'm not too sure either. Brake? I don't know.
You said you were going to get a cup or something like that.
What?
You said you were going to go and get a brew, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I get you now, Dano. Yeah, I'm just going to go till 2 hours, so that's going to be 10 minutes. So I'll have a quick breather in 10 minutes. Yes, conflict. I'd probably will water cool them. I know that they will be all right if I didn't water cool them. Yeah, yeah. Old age benches break. That's it, man. But we'll see what they like when they come. If I decide to go down that route. I was also looking at a Titan. Is it a Titan? The one above it. Titan X.
Yeah, the latest one.
Yeah. But for the price, I don't know. Thing is with then the other route that I've looked at is kind of going down AMD's route, because I've never really. I'm a big AMD fan with processors for computers, and I've never really gone down their route for graphics cards. Although back in the day I do remember the Radeons, the ATI Radeons and stuff, which we used to have for gaming, and they were like 256 megabyte graphics cards, mate, and they were like the best things on the market. But yeah, we're going back good, oh goodness me, what, maybe 15 years now. They were like the best things ever. Yeah, that's kind of what's throwing me off conflict, is the fact that the Titans are such, you know, so expensive for what they are really. I mean, to be honest, running two 1080 SLI or two 1080 Ti's in SLI, you're probably going to achieve pretty much the same results. It's just that obviously I'm going to have to be powering two graphics cards. But obviously by doing that, there's a chance that I might have to look at getting a bigger power supply as well. But I was wanting to do that anyway, because you can get those new Corsair ones with the Corsair link cables and stuff, and I do like that.
I've got a
It's just the memory that's different, conflict.
Yeah.
I've got an AMD processor. They're so nice.
Well, I've got the FX8350.
That's what I've got as well.
The black edition, overclocked as well.
Water cooled, I take it.
No, dude, no, fan. But it's got big, massive radiator. You know, one of those like standoff ones, Cooler Master.
Yeah, mine's water cooled
That's good,
because
Dano.
the case doesn't have enough airflow,
Yeah.
so it kept overheating.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I ended up getting the Corsair H80.
Yeah. Yes, that's
The only
the
thing
one.
with the older processors, the motherboards aren't the best.
Well, I actually struck okay with the motherboard. I've got an MSI AM3 Plus motherboard, gaming motherboard, and to be quite honest, man, it's absolutely spot on.
I've got the Asus M5897 Pro,
Yeah.
but it can only handle like DDR3 RAM.
Yeah. That's all I'm running, but I've got like, what, 32 gig.
That's all mine can handle, 32 gig, but I'm upgrading to 16, so I've only got 8.
Well, my motherboard can take 64 gig, because I've got the 4 slots, and 4 slots are filled at the moment, but if I got the new, if I get the new GPUs, then yeah, I'll probably look at getting some decent, some new RAM. I do like the new Corsair RGB stuff.
That's expensive, that though.
Yeah, but by the time I get my graphics cards, it'll have come down.
Yeah, you get what you pay for.
Plus, you can buy aftermarket shrouds that'll just sit over your RAM, and it'll still, you know, you can link them up, and it'll take the power off the you know, off the motherboard somehow. I don't know how, but it's pretty much still does the same thing.
I've ended up getting the Corsair Hyper X Fury or whatever, the red RAM. It's clocked at like 2400 megahertz instead of 1333. It's standard, so
yeah.
And I paid £130 for 16 gig.
Yeah. I found the exact same thing, Conflict. Except I went to CCL for my computers. They're only like 5-10 minutes up the road from where I live. And I looked at the like pre-made systems that they sell, and I then thought, well, it's not that hard. I'm just gonna build it myself. And then I went onto the website, got the price for the fully built system, which would have cost, I think at the time I bought it was £1,000 or something like that. You know, for them to build it and everything else. And I then thought, well, let's have a look and see what it could come to if I was to build it myself. And like you said there, I saved nearly 325 quid if I'd built it myself. So I just put that back into what I was looking for and just upgraded a few things, and got a monitor at the same time. So it's amazing what you have to pay for labour.
I only paid 400 for mine.
What else did I get that pushed the price up? I can't remember. Oh, my SSD, that put price up. And then I got bigger power supply. But no, CCL, they're really good, especially on their like next day delivery. No matter where you are, it'll get to you. Another good one is scan.co.uk, I think it is. They're really good as well. I bought a graphics card through them, and for the exact same model and next day delivery, it was something like £15 cheaper than what I was going to get where I was going to buy it from. So at the time I just thought, I'm just going to get it from there. Oh, what am I doing here?
I got mine built off someone, but it only cost £400.
Yeah, well, I bought all mine new because I wanted that kind of like, if something breaks, I can take it back. Which it did. The first power supply that I bought for it, it was only like a Corsair, but it was a bronze rated, so it was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And as soon as I put some load on it, it just blew, boom, straight away. At first I thought it had wrecked my entire motherboard, but then I looked into it, and it's like my motherboard's got surge protection and all that kind of stuff built into it. So I took power supply out, took it to work where we've got an electrician, and I asked him, I says, yeah, can you check that to see if it works or anything? And he did the paperclip test, and he plugged it all in, and it didn't work. He went, yeah, it's knackered. So I rung CCL up, I explained the problem. They went, yeah, that's fine, not a problem at all, bring it in. And took it in the next day with my receipt, and they said, yeah, no problem, sir, we'll credit your account for the amount of this one, and you can choose another one if you want, or you can have a straight swap. I don't want that piece of shit again, so I upgraded it to one slightly higher, which is a gold rating, so I know that it's
I
good
don't
enough.
even know what PSU I've got in.
I've got Corsair. Got Corsair power supply, Corsair RAM. What else is Corsair? I don't know. Corsair. No, it's Cooler Master Cooler. Yeah, gold rating power supply. It's all the capacitors and everything. You know, yeah, they're the best of the best. Well, your platinums are the best, the highest that you can go. But for a home computer gaming rig, Gold does the job. Right, everyone. That's like 2 hours now, so I'm just gonna lift the plough up and turn that tractor off. I don't know why I'm folding it up, but anyway, we can do that. That's not a problem. So yes, guys, I'm gonna quickly take a 5-minute breather. I'm gonna
what
go.
crop's being seeded?
What? Oh, what crop? What crop?
Yeah.
Put some spelt in.
Okay.
I don't know if you need the other.
No.
No,
Got it.
you can do it with that one. Cool. The level where you're completely safe, the higher ones is just have better performance. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and you've got like I said, the bits inside your power supply, all the capacitors and all that kind of stuff are just slightly better as well. A bit safer under use, and I mean, believe me, when you're rendering as well, that makes your power supply warm up. Believe me. Right, guys, I'm just gonna switch you guys over to that screen. I'll leave the music on. I'm gonna obviously jump out of the room on Discord. Well, I'll stay in, but I'll just mute myself completely, deafen myself. That way, you shouldn't hear the stream. But like I said, I'll be 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys shortly. Right guys, I'm back. So I'm just gonna sort myself back out over there. Alright Lewis, I'll get it ready in my my Starbucks cup for you. Want Discord, that's the one.
And at the moment.
Great, I'm back guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
You came back at the same time as Conflict.
I did. How's that, Conflict? Boom. We've pretty much come back exactly at the same time there. Right then, I'll bang you back over to that screen.
I got me brew on delivery.
Alright, it's in the Starbucks mug. Well, it's like a takeaway one. So yeah, exactly, Conflict. That's it, man. Let's see let's get an emoji train going. I can't do it on Restream, but let's
on Twitch or YouTube?
I think you'd have to do it on YouTube, on Twitch.
I ain't on Twitch.
I don't know.
I just got chatty and I don't give me the option.
Because I know that Conflict's got some awesome little emoticons. So yeah, if there's anybody else watching that's just joined, welcome to the live stream. We're on Broxton map. It's a multiplayer game on the server. Nutter365. We're crying. Yorkshire Dano. Nom nom nom. Conflict. Yeah. Thanks guys. I like it when the stream livens up a bit. What's that one? It's like noodles, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Nutter365 still crying. What's up, dude?
It's my only sub emote that I've got.
Salt! Salt. Now, Adam's internet is being salt.
Oh, they need to add the Rick. Oh, is this what Adam was like last night?
We've got wrecked. We've got wrecked on Discord.
I think there is a wrecked one on Twitch as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what Adam was like. Yep.
Someone do a capital R EKT.
I should have just done this on my iPad, like.
I could
It's
do it
so
on my
much
other
easier.
PC, but I can't bothered.
Yeah, he's got
We
half.
missed a bit
Oh,
now.
we've missed it. Unless he's done it intentionally. That's the
Maybe.
special octopus. That's the seven-legged octopus. That's a cool one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yay or nay? Yeah, nay. Martin, hello, dude.
There
Welcome
you go,
back.
conflict.
I'm guessing you've walked the dag. Yay, nay, sugar, yay. That's quality. I like that.
It's mad how much Twitch charges a sub.
$4.99.
Yeah, $4.99.
But if you
Yeah,
are,
if you want all tier, if you want to be a tier 3 sub, it's £140 a year. No, a month.
for a what?
A month to be a tier 3 sub, it's £140 a month. A month, yeah.
When was that introduced?
Jeez, like,
With it's only for Twitch affiliates. So I wanted all 3 sub emotes. It's either £22 a month or £100 and odd a month, or
Jesus.
£5 a month.
ridiculous. Well, I know there's the one like if you've got Amazon Prime, if you're a Prime holder, you can basically subscribe to one channel or one person on Twitch for free every month, and you get like the full subscription to them.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know why I haven't done that with like Squirrel or something and then nicked all his mods. Cheers, Squirrel! I just wanted your mods.
I've actually got his mods.
Well, there you go. I think you can get them off Twitch. He's got them in his description. You can. It's like a spreadsheet, I think.
That's
you've
not
got
the mods that he uses on the server.
Or is it not?
No. I can get those mods. I just got to message one of his subs and I'll send them.
He uses some quality mods.
He does. They're all tested by the mods first, or the admins.
That's what you usually do.
That's correct.
They
That
get
is
tested
correct.
on single player first.
Yeah, we obviously test them on local, well, like single player, and if that works,
Yeah.
then we'll local host. Like I'll fire a local host up on my PC, and then guys will join, and we'll see if it's compatible multiplayer, and if that works out, then we put it up onto the server. Yeah. I think Adam's fallen asleep again. Awesome, Martin. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I bet now you're happy to be at home. Xbox control pad in the hand.
Wait,
Rico 1978A, welcome to the stream on Twitch.
Yeah, welcome, dude. Welcome.
is there a bus on Twitch?
Hey guys, to those of you who are on Twitch, do us a favour, host the stream. That'd be cool. And if there's anybody on the YouTube side of things, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're new, and also leave a like on the live stream. Trying to beat yesterday's like count that we got. We got 14 on yesterday's live stream, and we got 152 views.
Yep.
Nightbot doesn't like me.
Oh, Nightbot, how? No,
Be careful on YouTube.
that was my fault. Yeah, Nightbot on YouTube, guys. That's why I said it's better to do it all over on Twitch. Rico 1978, 1978A. Welcome, dude. I think DJ gave you a shout out earlier, but welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, guys, I haven't got the notifications come up in my stream if you guys are hosting me. I have been looking into it, and there is a program that I can download. In fact, there's one that you can do through a website, where you basically just have to be logged onto the website when you're streaming, and it'll basically just give me a URL which I can paste into my streaming software, like I do with the song titles and things, which they should. I'm hoping they're updating with the music.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow as well, Rico.
Yeah, thank you. And like I said,
Oh, that one doesn't work.
when I get all that set up, guys, it's basically going to be, you're going to get, you know, if I get any subscribers on YouTube, you'll get a notification for that one saying, you know, thanks for the subscription, welcome to the community. And then obviously if anybody follows the channel on Twitch, then that will also pop up. So it's just going to be two separate programs that I'll have to have open and running for those to work. But like I said, I am in the process of looking into it, just so that for those of you on Twitch, you can still see everything happening on the stream and stuff, even though I'm streaming to restream. But yes, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I like those like, oh, what am I doing? Called put the plow down, you fool. I just started zooming off without lowering the plow. In fact, I lifted it before I, like, when I set off. Oh, this isn't working. Do this.
Try not to spam them too much, Nutter.
Okay.
But I haven't.
Right, this will be the last one.
Nightbot shouldn't get anybody on Twitch.
No, it just fills up the chat.
I'm fine with that. Makes it look busy.
Another two people have just joined on Twitch as well.
Awesome, welcome to those two people that have just joined from the notification that I've just received.
No, I'm not that strict, Conflict. Not yet, anyway.
No, obviously, to get banned in things, you've got to do something pretty bad.
Yeah, very high offence.
Not just, you know, it might not offend me or it might not offend EJ, but we've got to keep in mind that it could offend members of the community and people that join the chat and the streams. You know, we've got to keep a level head and think of everybody, as you know, as I make a final decision. I generally tend to take everyone's concerns into view.
Back in 1986, welcome.
Oh, that one was amazing.
Yeah, if you were racist to anyone, Conflict, you'd be gone.
Yeah, you would.
No one.
We don't like racism. It's not a nice thing in my eyes. Oh, someone's joining.
Oh, Adam's back.
It'll be Adam.
In my eyes, it's one of those. Everyone's equal. I mean, I come from a country that is, well, it was very racist. Being South African, you know, going back to the 1900s and things, we had, you know, some really bad stuff happen in the country where it was like, you know, apartheid. That's what it was known for, and it was like the black people and the white people were separated, and each of the, you know, the white people had their own like shops to go to and their own cinemas, and then, you know, the black people were kind of shoved out slowly, you know, and it wasn't nice. And then obviously that all changed, and then we all learned to get along. And like I say, there's no point in being racist. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Martin says, have left my like on YouTube. Yes, I'm playing Farm Sim, trying to cook. Ooh, that's going really quickly. I need to make that bigger so I can read it. That's better.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome. Trying to cut the rape and with a corn header, wondering why it would not cut. Lol, my head is somewhere else tonight. Don't worry, mate. I've done that a few times. McSTALLION. If I was on my computer, I'd drop a link for my grandparents' villa's website. Cool, man. Do we get mates rates?
Mate rates.
Racism will just force us down that path again. Yeah, it will, dude. And you know, it's just not worth it. And the thing is, though, it's like when it comes to racism, you could say something that in your mind and in your head you wouldn't consider racist.
Yeah.
But all it takes is for that one person to just take it the wrong way, and that's it, dude. It's you would get blasted for it. I would get blasted for it, and the admin team would probably get blasted for it. So it's got a massive knock-on effect to everybody. And also, you know, word of mouth, people be like, oh yeah, that channel's just been done for racism or whatever. You know, don't go there. We'd lose a lot of people, and we don't want that happening either. We want this to be an awesome environment for people to come into. I want this environment to be somewhere and something like what Squirrel's got, you know, the community he's got going. Yeah. That's what I want to achieve one day.
It's another thing, if you decide to post a link in Twitch, it will be deleted straight away, because I don't know what that link could go to. Yes. And for example, if McSTALLION was on the web and it clicked on that, and it came up with, for example, what's recently been posted in other things, McSTALLION can get permanently banned on Twitch.
Yeah, so that's what I mean where I said that it's got a big knock-on effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't have the money to go down the route of getting solicitors and stuff in. Not yet, anyway. Yes, Conflict, that's right, dude. I'm just trying to grow. We're just trying to grow the community up, and we are gaining subscribers and followers and things every day. New members on Discord. You know, we're growing. Another shout out to Coffee Black. He's our latest member on Discord. So yeah, it's difficult to start with Conflict. You know, don't get me wrong, but it's just perseverance. Just keep at it, and it'll pay off. No mates rates. No, that's no good. Always got to get a good deal. That's it, Nutter. You've just got to be careful what you say, you know. Just, especially when you're on a live stream, you've got to kind of think about what you're gonna say next.
Hey, if you want some of these like little emoji things, I can make loads of them. I've got an app.
Okay. I want people to get signed up with, I think it's Smashcast. And you can send gifts, and because I'm on my chat on my live stream, it's restream chat, so I get all the chat in one window, so you guys in like watching the stream would see the gifts that are being posted from the other chat, the other platform as well. I think gifts are cool, but you get some crazy gifts, man. Like I saw one gift, right, I was taking a drink out of my cup of tea, and this gift just come up in the chat, and it was this like little like 2-year-old kid in a car, well no, maybe younger than that, maybe like a 1-year-old kid in a car seat, right, and this little girl was like poking him in the ear and stuff, trying to annoy him. Yeah. And then next minute this little kid just looks at her, gives her the like proper dead evil look, and just backhands her one beauty across the side of the face, man. And just like looks at her, and then the camera like zooms in, and it's like, don't mess with me today, bitch. And it's like, man, that's awesome. Hey Adam, welcome back, dude. You do get some funny ones. Bit of glitch there.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag then.
Yeah, it's really funny, but it was one of those. As soon as I saw it happen, because I didn't kind of expect that to happen. I saw two of them, and I'm thinking, all right, something's gonna happen here, but I didn't expect the kid to just backhander one beauty like he did. And honestly, my mouthful of tea nearly went all over my keyboard. But yeah, excuse me, guys. Quick tea sip. I like drinking tea, especially when you're talking, because it soothes your voice. Like vocal cords, rather. The back of your throat. Adam's back, because that's his fun. Are you around, Adam?
I'm around.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
Still struggling a tad with.
Are you still struggling, dude?
I'm struggling. That's one good thing about me being on my phone. I can just switch over to my data whenever I want.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm still going good. I've not dropped any frames yet, according to OBS. I hope the stream looks okay on Twitch and that, guys, because I've done a bit of research, and obviously because I'm not partnered with Twitch, I believe you have to watch the video, you know, in the resolution that I'm playing it in and stuff like that, whereas if I was partnered with Twitch, you could choose the kind of playback, you know, where you can choose source, high or low, that kind of thing, or whatever it is. But as far as I know, you guys don't really have that choice with me, because I'm not partnered with them.
Yeah, you can stream at 1080 and then they can just watch it at 1080.
Yeah.
They can't adjust it.
Yep. I have a custom keyboard mobile phone and it's inbuilt GIFs, but when I press it to send, it puts a link in my text view thing. Oh dear. If I send it, it is just a link. It will delete it. Yeah, it will, yeah.
I don't think Twitch will do it. I'll have to do it. Try it, Conflict, see what happens.
Aiden just says, I commented on this video and this guy, I said I want to be a Marine. Oh, Conflict's done it.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah! Busting one out, man. Aiden was saying that he wants to be a Marine, and he said to this guy, he says, the guy said to him, first smoke cigarettes. I was thinking in my mind.
Yeah, it's still there, Conflict.
No, it's come up. Oh, the thing is, it might come up on mine, but you'll see it because it's gone to my restream.
It says it deleted, but it works. It'll now show that it's deleted. There you go. Now it'll show that it's deleted.
Hey, where did it go?
I timed him out for 5 seconds. That's the good thing with chatty. I can select how long I want to time him out for.
That's cool.
But with Twitch, you can only do it for 500 seconds, I think. It's either 5 or 3.
Okay. Still a long time. All my messages are deleted.
Yeah. That's what timeout does.
We erased your existence from the chat.
It's only tonight's though.
If only there was a, what is it, Control Z, undo.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, now I don't know how Conflict managed to do that, but for those of you that have got some cool gifts and that, get it done. I want to see some gifts. I know that Twitch was looking into doing something like that. Rip, Lewis is gone.
Yeah, rip.
I'm on off anyway.
Alright, okay.
I got disconnected, but I popped everything up.
Okay, dude.
It's all game new.
So thank you very much for your help again.
Right. See you later.
See you in a bit, dude. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.
The longest I can time him out for is a ban.
That's not a timeout though, is it?
No.
Permanent timeout.
Yep.
Sweet like a lemon. That's this field done. Hope you guys can hear the music alright. It is a bit of a softer.
I got mine at full blast.
Yeah, but I'm on stream. I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want it to drown out my tractors.
What does your Challenger do on the road? Like litres an hour? Or your tractor?
Mine?
Yeah, like litres an hour. What does it do on the road?
38.
This Challenge is really efficient. 5.3.
5.3?
Yeah.
Wow.
My Puma, when it's just idling, does 7.7.
Jeez. I'm idling now and I'm doing 5.4.
5.6. Idle.
That is crazy. No worries, conflict.
This idling does 5.3.
Madness.
What Challenger is it? A tracked one?
775E. Oh, JCB at mobile.
Oh.
Rip.
I've lost it. Oh, wall. That's better.
Wally.
Wally! I think that was a
I
good.
hate my keybinds.
Ping's better now.
I think that was a good, good recovery there. Right, so now I want a feed, so we're gonna have to go to the shop. Whoa!
Yeah. Or cedar.
A cedar.
I'm just bringing in cedar.
What?
I'm bringing a cedar.
Oh, okay. Can I steal that cedar? Or are you gonna seed? If you're gonna seed, that's fine, dude. I'll go get my own. I'm not forced. I'll go get my own. We're all good. Because I'm currently working. I think it's field 24. Yeah.
I'm done 25.
I'm doing 24. I'm just about to seed it now. I've ploughed it, cultivated it. It's been sprayed. But we've gone the wrong way again, man. This is terrible.
I think I put some wheat in it.
Who's follower G?
Something that we can bale.
Adam.
Oh.
Who?
Adam had a follower.
Yeah.
Something that we can bale. Well, barley.
Barley, wheat. I don't know if there's any other interesting crops on here that we can bale.
I don't know.
What was the one you were harvesting last night? The first thing you did?
Millet.
Yeah, put that down.
Can you bale it?
Yeah.
It did put swaths out.
We'll try that then. So we've both got some balers that we would like to try.
Yeah, I've got that massive one.
Yeah. You could try it on the Challenger.
Dude, you only need 100 and some horsepower to run it.
This Challenge is only... I just gotta check, I think it's 300.
Only.
Mental.
Only.
Well, I'm saying only compared to the John Deere's. It is...
Mine's 326.
Challenger 775E 384.
I can still see Conflict's messages, they just got a line through them.
Seed refill.
Well, at the moment, he's gone to go save his phone because his battery was dying.
Yeah.
Where's the seed?
Damn it, I forgot to ask Dano again tonight if V2 is going to be compatible with Courseplay. Welcome back, Conflict. Welcome back. This is so dope. What's so dope, dude? The live stream? I hope so. Do you know what I think would be cool? If they could have like a shop on here, right? That you could only buy things between shop hours. Like between store hours.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool.
It'd be cool as well if they would actually give you like demo equipment.
Yeah.
And they would bring it to you.
I like that. Busting one out.
Where's the seed refill pump?
Grab it from the car in the main yard.
Don't want 9 meters. I want.
The seed refills behind the yard as you go in.
What, at the back?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, there's one just across the road by the. I think it's the chickens. There's like refill points there.
There's a GIF in your chat now.
Yes or no? Busting one out.
Yeah.
I want someone to make me a GIF, a McSTALLION GIF, McSTALLION YT GIF.
It's a gift.
You just said what's a GIF?
Have a look at my chat. You'll see what a GIF is.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Conflict? Farmer YT doesn't know what a GIF is.
Is it something you give to somebody?
No, not a gift. A
It's
GIF.
an animated image.
Golf Indigo Foxtrot GIF.
Yeah. The reason I was not here on Saturday's stream because I was at work in a restaurant/pub. Cool.
No worries, dude. If you've got commitments, like I always say, if you've got commitments, you've got commitments, man.
Hope it went well.
I like the fact that this map has a square road around it. Yeah, it is good. It's easy to get around, yeah. Is this gonna up? Yeah, look at that. Opens on its own. We're gonna get
I
in.
haven't got collisions on them either.
What, the gates?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Now it's just a question of where is the refill point? Is it here?
Zach's messages come out massive on Restream.
I know, I think he's doing it. Is he typing with a space between each word? Each letter?
No. It's as though we would put it.
It's weird.
Even when I didn't what? Conflict.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good explanation of what a GIF is. It's a short video, normally with a low frame rate. So they're like little clips, Adam, you know, like stupid little funny clips and stuff.
Alright.
There was one floating around in the stream, but it's gone now. This is a tight squeeze. Am I gonna get it round there?
7 point. This cedar is 6 meters. I know it's 6 meters.
For me, it has space between every letter. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Zach, are you typing like T space H space E, or are you typing that out properly? And cool, yeah, I'm glad you heard him ask what the GIF was. Oh, saying that he didn't know what it was. I like this song that's playing now. Superhero by Unknown Brain and Chris Linton. Chris Linton's an awesome vocalist on NCS. He's done a lot of work with NCS artists. But my daughter says that this is my song, apparently. Because I've got a tattoo of Superman on the back of my neck. She, for some reason, thinks that it's me. You'll understand what I'm saying when you hear the words.
I haven't got your stream running. Well, I have, but I got muted.
I've gone the wrong way here. Can I go up here? I think I can. Yeah. You're a superhero. I wanted to get out and show you guys this. This, guys, is the cattle crossing. Because apparently on this map, that's your cow paddock, I think, here. But they'll cross across here, crap all over the road at the same time. And then they also use this paddock up here as well, which is awesome. So that means on this map, you can have a lot of cows. Don't know if they'll model all the cows because there is more space for them to roam. I don't know.
Probably not.
Bit weird if you've got like 100 cows and you've only got 10 of them roaming around. Oh, whoops. That could have been disastrous. He probably has a script like in games like CSGO, you have to press just before you hit the floor, so they make a script which presses space very, very repeatedly until they're about to hit the floor. Yeah, bunny hopping.
It's not a console, Jesse, it's PC.
I put the words like everyone else in the stream,
Hey,
but
Lacey.
it looks like I put space between it. Between the words. Yes, it does, Zach. Yeah. Jesse and Lacey, welcome to the stream. Welcome. This isn't console, this is PC, desktop PC. But yeah, if you like what you see, then I've got some other videos on my YouTube channel that you're welcome to go and have a look at. And I'm going completely the wrong way here now.
On PC, Jesse, you can get a lot more mods.
Yeah, a lot more mods, and also you're not restricted to what is it, 720p at 60 frames?
Yeah,
we
not also limited on mod space.
No, we can do like, what is it, 1440 if we can.
Yep.
At 60 frames if you can run it. That's what I'm hoping to get with my if I go for the 1080s. Most of them can hardly type on it, but it's probably just a bug in his case. Yeah, it might be.
I do play Xbox, Jesse, but not Phantom.
My daughter's got my my Xbox. I used to play Xbox.
I do have the game, but I don't play it.
Got an Xbox.
So I'm not ruling out the fact. You know, I do like Xbox. In some ways they're better than. Well, they're not better, but sometimes it's just more comfortable and easier to just fire up the Xbox and then play a game. Yeah, I was going to say the same about PC. PC is just way better than console, no restrictions and outprices games. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the thing is with like Xbox and that, you look, for instance, at, I'm going to take a wild guess here and go with Rainbow Six Siege. Now that Season 2's out, when that Season 2 got dropped, the game was like nearly 60, 70 quid. The Season Pass alone for... Well, I suppose it's the same for PC, but for us to buy Rainbow Six, it's not as expensive as that. That's for sure.
I'm doing 20 mile an hour with the seeding.
20 mile an hour? What? Pulling it along the road or seeding?
Seeding.
Jeez.
Well, 19 miles.
Zach's just started his third can of shandy. No wonder his text coming out that way. Right, so I want to put spelt in here, don't I? No?
Restream need to sort their systems.
Millet. Say that again.
Restream need to sort their deletion systems.
Yeah, I'll race you down the field.
I've just deleted a message and it's still showing up on Restream. I didn't time you out, Lacey. I deleted the message.
Just need to get a drink.
If you want to argue with me, this is not the place.
I couldn't have said it myself better. Conflict. But no, I mean, I think at the end of the day, even the die-hard console fans, even they'll like say to you, you know, that PC obviously has the upper hand. Although Xbox are releasing their new Xbox, I think near the end of the year, which I think, from what I've understand, you're going to be able to upgrade the parts within them. So they're going to be able to give you little upgrades, like little graphic tweaks, memory. When I say memory, I mean RAM. Obviously, you'll be able to change your hard drive. So they are kind of giving you that little bit more freedom to kind of explore when it comes to upgrading. But the only thing I can probably say is that it's going to cost a fortune, because they know that if you want it, you're going to have to buy it. So they'll charge stupid money for it.
Not a clue what Lacey's now talking about.
Still getting timed out.
If she wants to be, I'll quite happily do it.
If you've been timed out or a message has been deleted, I'm sure it's for a very good reason.
Yeah.
Don't bother complaining
If
about
she
it.
really wants to argue, I ain't doing it here.
Well, let me just get it out like this. If I'm looking for moderators, or if I'm looking for admin members, that'll be advertised on the website and in Discord. That's the only two places, unless I mention it otherwise. Those are the only two places that you'll find if I'm looking for moderators or if I'm looking for administrators. Other than that, no. They said the Xbox One could do 1080p when actually it does 1080 by 700. Correct. They make you believe they're doing 1080, but you're not getting 1080 at 60 frames. You're getting 1080 at 30 frames.
Welcome back, Aiden.
And plus, with Xbox One, the game has to support 1080p as well. And a lot of the games for Xbox One are 720p at 30 frames. Some games are at 720 with 60 frames, but not a lot of them. It's just that I think it's too much for the graphic system to handle. But I can completely see what Xbox is doing, and they're really clever. they're slowly but surely pushing all the console players to think that the only way to go next from console is to desktop, by allowing you to modify your rig or your Xbox One ever so slightly. It's giving you that kind of you know, it's. I think what Xbox are trying to hint at console players is they want to try and fade consoles out, you know, and kind of make you go over to desktop. Right.
Thank you, Aiden.
Let me just say this, Lacey. If you use that kind of language again, I know it's nothing serious, but I don't like that being put in my chat. I will personally ban you from the channel, from the chat and the stream. I don't mind you guys being here, but all you've done is joined and created a scene. So please, let's just have a bit of respect for everybody and let's just behave. Car Crazy Gaming, hello dude, welcome to the stream.
Lacey, I really do not care what you say, it doesn't affect me, I'm used to it.
Something that's been said, if you've been timed out, listen, take it on the chin, accept you've done. At the end of the day, we're going to win.
Yep, as Family Chief said, just go with what we say, don't deny it. If you've done wrong, accept it and move on.
Yeah, they're gonna do 48. Although you can get the like top of the range version of the Xbox, the new one, which will do 60 frames, or it might just be under, so it might be like 58.3 or something. But I can't see them doing bang on 60 frames, because I don't think you can get a GPU that's small enough and powerful enough. And I know for a fact that the graphics cards inside your Xboxes, I don't think they're Nvidia. Last time I checked, your Xbox Ones that are on the shelves now are all running AMD.
Lacey is still going on. You're the one that needs to be nice, not admins. We're nice as it is. Get over it.
Say timeout now, dude.
Yeah. You can get out of it.
No, it'll never play 4K at 60. Never.
No.
Not at 60 frames. It might achieve 4K at 30, but that would be pushing it. I think it would be. You'd probably get in the region of about 25 frames, 30 frames, if that. APUs, yeah. Yep. Nothing wrong with AMD. It is, yeah. Yeah, it's just GPU with slightly more onboard memory, so that it can take on board a bit more hammering. But the only problem is with them is they get extremely warm. Whereas with us on PC and stuff, we've got the options of, if it's getting too warm, we just add another fan into our case, or upgrade from air cooled to water cooled.
Take the side off and stick a fan by it.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the sides off.
I don't have to do that.
Stick a fan.
My PC runs okay. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do tonight, everybody, is I'm going to carry on seeding until I finish this field, because we are coming up for 2 hours and 55 minutes now. So I think we'll just carry on, or I'm going to carry on anyway. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm carrying on. I'm just tidying this field up.
Awesome. Conflict says, right now you can see the APU plans for PS4 and Xbox Ones, the originals. Yeah, you can, yeah. But Xbox are keeping Project Scorpio quite hush-hush, to be quite honest with you. I think the information that I received a while ago, well, I didn't receive it, I kind of found it online. I think it was kind of leaked. I'm not too sure. But I think if you were to Google Project Scorpio, you'd probably find some information about them, because they are coming out in like December-ish, somewhere around there.
One X.
Yeah. But I do know that the Xbox, the ones that are available now, they play. Is it Blu-ray? No, they don't play Blu-ray. Do they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Hey, Pro Farmer.
Hey, Pro Farmer. They do the Blu-ray play, but that is at 4K. They can do 4K movies, but they can't game at 4K.
Is that Pro Farmer 40?
It is Pro Farmer.
It is.
Would you like to ask about Courseplay?
Yes, thank you very much, Adam, for reminding me. I was just about to ask him. V, I know your head's probably racked at the moment about V2 Pro Farmer, but I've got one question. I use Courseplay a lot in my single player. Do you know how Courseplay will act with V2? Will it behave, do you reckon? The reason why the PS4 original is better than the Xbox original is because. Just because. Is it just because PS4 is better than Xbox? There's this guy that timed me out and I said you can ride with someone on farming. He said no and put me in timeout. Because when Sony and Microsoft approached, just test the map again. Which map is he?
He's asking us to test V2 with it.
Okay, yeah, we could probably do that.
I think.
If that's what you mean, Profam, if you want me to try do it on a couple of on the map with a few bits, I'd be happy to try that out for you. If that's what you do mean. For anybody that doesn't know, Pro Farmer 40, he's the one responsible for Dowland Farms. Pro Farmer 40 and Yorkshire Dano. They do both pop into the chat when I'm streaming on most nights, and they're on our Discord community server most nights as well. So if you guys ever want to ask question, you know, see what it's like to be such a, you know, like an awesome mod or a map creator, or you've got some questions about Dowland Farm in particular, then if the live stream that we had the other night for version 2 doesn't help you, then you're welcome to jump on Discord and ask them a question in general chat. And if they can't answer you, then I'm sure someone else, if someone else is there before you, they'll tell you what to do or how to do it. Awesome set of lads, fantastic.
Great laugh.
Yeah, they're a good laugh. Yeah. Down to earth, kind of like us lot, which is what we want. You know, we don't want the immature type of egotistic people in. Well, I mean, not in the community. I mean, they can join and stuff, but we just don't want. I'm gonna be blunt about this, dickheads in the server. I do apologise for that little swear word there, but yes.
Very simple way of putting it.
It is. Like I said to many people, I don't beat around the bush. I get straight to the point. Life's too short to be singing merry-go-round. Courseplay, yes, it does work okay. Awesome, Pro Farmer, that is awesome to know. Conflict. AMD gave them the same APU plan, which was 4 cores, and Microsoft decided to buy some memory on the CPU, which is unnecessary because normal RAM is already faster than the CPU, which Sony then decided to get extra graphic chips on the APU. Yeah, they've kind of tackled the same problem, but just in a different way. Sony decided to go GPU route, and Microsoft decided to go CPU route instead. Which it will even it out, because being AMD, if it was like the FX series, they can actually share the load. So like if for instance the graphics card is maxed out at 1 gig, for instance, then your your graphics card can almost like overclock itself slightly, because it's going to use the extra CPU power to give the graphics card an extra gig of power if it needed it, an extra gig of like, you know, RAM or memory or whatever, to kind of boost it. Pro Farmer says, we are testing the map again. Yes, you can have it when we have done. Oh, thank you very much, Pro Farmer. Thank you. So yes, guys, keep a lookout for that live stream. Goldie Guy 23, welcome to the stream. What you face palming for?
Is that? Oh my god! What an amazing stream.
Good thing.
What a beautiful machine.
Sailfish. I don't know what you're going on about, Goldie Guy.
Sailfish?
Godly Guy, I don't know what you're going on about. He said he's tried a command of some sort, something Rolex. Oh no, dude. No, we don't. I don't have bits, unfortunately. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you asking. One thing that would be awesome for those of you on Twitch, and I'm sure there's a few of you that are getting sick and tired of me saying it, but alright, yeah, okay, I get it now, yeah. Yeah, it'd be awesome if you guys could host the stream.
Any of you been keeping up with Euro Truck lately?
I haven't, no.
They're bringing in tandems.
Are there?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's what I was on farming sim and I thought somebody mentioned tandems and I was like, I can have a look. But you need the Scandinavian DLC for it.
Cool.
Basically, it's them saying, we're going to bring tandems, but you need to spend a little bit more money and get this man.
Yay! Welcome to Polo Shirt. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Is he on Twitch?
Yep.
Yep, welcome on Twitch.
What polo shirt are you wearing?
Oh, wow.
I've got a few Ralph Lauren polo t-shirts in my wardrobe.
Got one, but it's a white one.
Yeah, I don't have bots on Twitch yet. I am in the process of trying to sort out my Twitch properly, but I've just focused on YouTube to start with. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But the music,
where the followers are at the minute.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, and plus the music that I'm playing at the moment, at least I know I'm not going to get done for copyright, or it's not going to get VOD in the stream, in my clips and things. Yeah, it's not going to get anything harsh done to me. I mean, I might even start playing some other artists that is still copyright, but you probably will not have heard their music on any of the no copyright sound channels. So it's just a case of getting in touch with them and see if I can get the permission. I have used one of their songs in one of my Let's Plays, I think it was. It might even have been a time lapse, but I did ask them beforehand if I could use the song. Or it is on YouTube on his channel, and there is no like download link for the song, so I just asked him if there was, and then he pretty much just gave me the link. So I was allowed to use him. I have a marine. Oh, I've done it again without that. Zach says, I have a marine tank with a snowflake moray eel in it, and there is a video of me hand feeding it on my channel. Oh, cool. No conflict. I'm talking about Base Rebels. The channel owner, Danny, as he's known, he's also a very well-known drum and bass DJ. He's toured all over Europe and everything with a lot of the bigger DJs and that. And he obviously has his own music. I mean, if you want to check his music out, the links are in my YouTube description to his YouTube page. And he does like vlog music as well on the channel. For all those vloggers out there. What are you doing, Mental? There's no.
I finished my jobs.
Mental.
There's no passenger scripts on this one.
No.
So I'm cheating on DJ Mental? No, I'm not cheating on DJ Mental.
I ain't a qualified DJ, lost conflict.
There you go. But yeah, Danny's done all the bits and pieces. A few of his songs that are on YouTube, but with no download link, are more of his like Invaders of Nine stuff, which has been featured on Radio 1 and stuff like that, BBC Radio 1 in the UK. So yeah, I mean, really good songs. Awesome songs. But obviously you can buy the songs and that on Spotify and all the usual places. Show him the support. But yeah, he's an awesome lad as well. He's local-ish. He's from Wales. And every Sunday night and Wednesday night he actually does like a live radio show. Kind of like what we do with the game, but he's just got like music playing and he'll just sit and chat to everybody like I am now. No conflict. I've already fertilized the field. What I'll do is I'll go over it again now with a fertilizer spreader after like when we get to the first growth stage, and then I shouldn't have to fertilize it until like nearer the end. So because I fertilized it after I ploughed it and then I cultivated it in, so that kind of gives you one fertilizer level there, another fertilizer level on the first or second growth stage, preferably the first because you won't get tram lines, and then you would then spray, you know, like a week or so before you're ready to harvest, I think.
Yeah. DJ, wanna go?
I've already done seeding.
Phase Warrior Gaming, Whitey, welcome. And thank you for the subscription, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome to the community.
Right
Welcome.
So, are you feeling positive about the 100? What we're going for? 190?
You broke up a little bit there.
Are you thinking you're going to get the 100? I think it was that we're going for?
It would be nice, yeah. I really do hope we could achieve that tonight.
That was really cool, getting 150.
Yeah, if anybody that's like joined up now and they didn't hear what we were on about earlier, the average views that I was getting on my live streams was, you know, like between 45 views and I think the most that I had been getting was like 61. And then for some reason we did a live stream one night and then it just jumped up to like, what was it, 115? It was
yes.
115 views for one stream, and that just blew my mind because I was like, wow, getting that many views on a live stream is like, yes, nice one. And then last night's live stream we're like, oh, you know, let's just see how many views we can get on this now. And it got to like you know, 45, then 60, 80, and then when it got to like the 90 mark, it just started going up crazy fast until it got to like, what was it, 130 or something, 140 or something, and then it stopped for a good like 5-10 minutes, but then it jumped up again.
In
and then
10 minutes I fell asleep.
Yeah, and then Adam fell asleep, and then I checked again at like 1:30, I think it was, and we were at 140, I think 148 views or something like that on last night's live stream. So that was like, oh, awesome. And the goal, I was wanting to try and get 150, and I woke up this morning and we had done the 150. So thank you very much to everybody that, you know, watched the streams and stuff. It's awesome. Honestly, I sit here when I see the views climbing like that, I'm laughing. These guys were listening to me last night. I was laughing my head off. I just love it. And I'm hoping that we can beat the 150 mark tonight. That would be cool, you know. Maybe hit the 180, maybe 190, but 200 would just be massive. But I'm not expecting 200 at all, not yet. It would be nice.
20 likes.
But yeah, well, I did say originally that I'd like to go for like 17. But yeah, we missed the target for likes by 1. We got 14 likes for yesterday's live stream, which is still awesome. Thank you very, very much, guys. It's just the support you guys are showing is awesome. Just get everybody known. Just get everyone to know the channel, the streams. By the way, I never really understood fertilizer. Could you explain? Basically, the fertilizer is just additives that you put down in the soil to boost the yield of the final crop when it comes to harvesting. If you have a field that's not being fertilized, the yield that you're going to get off that field is going to be minimal. When
basically, food for plants.
Yeah, you're feeding the ground. Yeah.
If you don't feed them, they get hungry.
Yeah.
It's the same as like the little sachets of the powder that you get with a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
It feeds them. The more you feed them, the bigger they get. The same with cows.
Stand in front of my windshield, DJ, on the tractor. I want to see if it works with the. A bit forward. Oh no, you just jump straight over. It doesn't work with these tractors.
No.
Yeah, 22 subs away from 700, dude. That's awesome. I've never really looked at it like that. I just look at the number that I've currently got. But yeah, we're getting there.
Away from 700.
22.
I'm stuck in the back of your seat, McSTALLION. Thank you.
Be now. So it boosts yield. Can you do it more than once? Yeah. If you go into your settings, and you go to your plant growth setting here, where your plant withering and periodic ploughing. If you go here, fertilizer states, you can actually have it at 1, so you only need to apply one layer of fertilizer for 100% yield. Which, yeah, if you want a quick game, that's okay. But we do 3, kind of gives it that more of a realistic go. So the way we do it is we'll plough the field after we've harvested it. If we have just got the chopped straw on the ground, so we don't actually have anything to pick up for bales or anything, and you cultivate, if you plough that in, that actually counts as a layer of fertilizer, because you're cultivating the stubble and everything in from your combine harvesters, and I think that's only through the chopped straw mod. It does it like that. That acts as like a green manure type thing, or a green compost rather, a green fertilizer, as opposed to me having to go and get some fertilizer in a bucket and stick it on the back of the tractor and spread it over the place. But you can choose 1 to 3 levels. If you go for 3, you have to apply 3 levels of fertilizer before you get your 100% yield. Okay, Zach, take care, dude. Thank you so much for joining.
It's also the same, like different crops, fussy, and they like more, like say some would like more, like a sulfate or something.
Yes, yeah.
It gets quite complicated.
Yeah, it can get quite complicated, and like when we were playing on FS15, they had the soil mod on there, and that was like really in depth because you had to look after the moisture levels of your crops, the acidity level of your field, the soil, you know, and you had to balance that all out to get like your 100% yields and stuff like that. So it was really realistic, and it was quite difficult.
Sometimes you find yourself in a sprayer and driving in the field.
Joe S22, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Do you know what? I'll give it a bash. Why not? Where did I put the fertilizer spreaders around here? I should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to. And you had with the soil mod and that from FS15, you had to like you had depending
the reference sheet.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's awesome. You basically if you put like canola in the field.
Let me find it.
You used to have like A, B, and C pesticide, and if you sprayed the wrong pesticide for that crop, you lost the crop. It killed the crop. So you had to make sure you put the right fertilizer or pesticide on the crop. The reason that I didn't fertilize with my seeder was because it didn't have the fertilizer function. It was only a little one. I don't mind doing this. That's good, Joe. What mods are we using? We're running.
I'm doing that now.
Yeah, we're running like 2.5 gigs worth of mods. No, it's about 2 gig. It's just under 2 gigs of mods. Because this map isn't as big as the one that we had previously. It's not as big as Cherry Hills. Yeah, I need to get a command like that, conflict. That would be quite a cool command to have. There you go.
The link actually works for once.
Awesome. Right, so let's see now. I should be able to fertilize this. Yep. Now what I'll do is I'll stop there and I'll turn that off, and I'll go back to my menu and I'll show you the map. I'm here.
It's not there.
Okay. The light, as you can see, the field that Adam's working on, field 23, he's fertilized that. I think he did that after we ploughed it. He's now cultivating it, so that's taking it in and using that as the first level. This is actually a good example. On my field here, because we've done all the other fertilizing and the ploughing and the green manure crop thing from the chopped straw, that's given us a level of fertilizing, and as you can see there, we've literally just set off and it's given us another level. So this field will be at 100% yield, or damn near 100% that you can get when it's ready to be harvested. So now I don't have to mess with this field again. Should be able to just harvest it at 100% yield. So that's basically the way that the fertilizing thing works in this game. And you can also turn off the periodic ploughing, which in some cases some people enjoy the ploughing. I don't mind it, especially when you've got the bigger ploughs running. It's a lot of fun, but it can just get a bit tedious when you've got massive fields like we had on Cherry Hills. Did you hear about that, Adam?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you hear what I was saying earlier about the fact that because the server went down, we lost Cherry Hills?
We've lost that as well?
The save game for that, yeah.
Dude.
Over 200 hours. Over 200 hours.
That sucks.
200 hours gone.
I hope they're going to do something about that.
Well, we'll see what they say.
Yeah, with this soil mod, there was obviously you've got all your herbicides, pesticides and stuff, NPK, PK, and nitrogen.
Oh yeah, that were it. Yeah.
Wheat put on herbicide B and C. Same with barley. Was herbicide A and C. Same with maize. Potatoes, sugar beet, and soybean.
Yeah.
Were herbicide A and B.
A and B, yeah.
And then you got all your override sunflower and all that were
C.
Yes. C and B. And
B was like canola, wasn't it?
Canola. No.
See, I'd have killed my crop. Ah.
I kept that over there all that time.
No, but that just took realism to another level when it come to field management. Jeez, that was some headaches. It really was some headaches.
That'd be cool to get that in the seasons mod.
It would, yeah. To be honest, I'm surprised we haven't got it already, because this game's been out for like a year now, and we still don't have any like amazing wow, oh my word type of mods like we had in FS15.
Apart from John Deere and Case.
Yeah, they're like the only two, man.
And Dowland. Good mod.
Yeah, but we didn't have that in 15.
Yeah.
I'm talking about mods like mods and that we had in 15.
That were in 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Like I really wanted him to bring the that crone, that crone baler, the wrapper baler, and they've now done it, so that's cool. And by the way, they have also released a fix for those of you who have that baler on Seasons. There is a standalone Seasons, I think it's the Ultima Bale fix. You just install the mod and it then makes the bales and everything kind of work the same as Seasons, where they still have to ferment before, because what happened previously with that and Seasons is you use the standard wrapper, bale wrapper, and Seasons would you know, take that and then you'd have to ferment it for so many days before you can use it. And the that Crone Ultima Baler used to wrap them and it turned them instantly into silage. So that's where the conflict was. Although now they've like I said, they've released the patch for that.
And they were very quick with that, to be fair.
They were. I think it was what, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there, conflict. That is one thing about PC is I know what's under my desk and inside my metal box there. I know that'll play majority of the games that are on the market. And to be quite honest, I think we've reached that point in technology, especially for gaming, where you get to like 4K and that's about it, because unless you're a multi-millionaire, and I don't know if you are, then we can't just afford to go out and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on extremely big rigs and things that are going to play 4K at 60 frames or 6K at fixed 60 frames or whatever the case is. But yeah. Alright, Martin, no worries, dude. Night, man, take care, and thanks for your support. But yeah, like Conflict says, it is a bit annoying where you've constantly, when you're buying a game and that, you've got to go through the specs just to make sure your rig can play it. But it's kind of like, now it's kind of like, yeah, I know for a fact that my rig will play it. It's kind of the fact of, the one thing that I worry about the most, and at the moment it's my graphics. I've got to look at that from a point of, I'm recording and playing. So I've got to make sure that obviously the game is going to run okay for my recordings and that. I mean, I know with farming sim and that kind of stuff, I'm nowhere near maxed out on my settings. Well, I'm maxed out on settings, but there's no stress on the computer. I mean, I think I'm only using like 3% CPU in OBS at the moment.
Wish I could say that.
Although I have changed it from I think it's X264 to the NVIDIA encoder, so it kind of uses my GPU a little bit more to encode the stream. But that's weird though, because I'm still hitting like good frames. But anyway, I can't complain. I also cannot wait to not have to make my parents spend £300 a year just so that I can stay up to date and have them pay. Yeah, exactly. Consoles are stupidly expensive, especially if they're releasing them every year, like you say. I mean, fair enough if they turn around and says this new Xbox is going to cost £500, but it's going to be up to date for the next 5 years. Then yeah, I can completely go with that, because it's £100 a year that it's, you know, that it's costing you theoretically. Whereas if you're having to pay £300 a year, it's just extortionate. In 2 years, for 2 consoles, you can buy yourself a half decent little gaming rig that will still play all the games. You know, the only thing that you might have to kind of not have the best to start with would be your graphics card. But I always say, if you can afford to have a good graphics card, do it. If you're building a computer and you happen to have an extra 15 quid spare, don't hesitate. Don't think, oh, what should I get? Should I get another fan, or should I get some lights or something? No, put that extra 15 quid into a GPU, into your graphics card. Because you can never have too good a graphics card, believe me. I mean, it's getting to the point where if my streaming becomes like popular and I get good views out of it and stuff, I'm thinking about building my kind of just upgrading my old personal rig that I had. It was more of a workstation than a gaming rig, but I'm thinking about just putting some smaller piece, cheaper parts into that, and turning that into my streaming rig, so that my game computer doesn't have to try and do everything like it is now. I did see DJ flying about here somewhere.
Are you done with that bigger sprayer? Or spreader?
I'm sat in a car.
Sup, dude? Where we going?
I'm currently not in the game.
Oh, rip.
Are you done with that bigger sprayer, dude?
Nobody's in it. It's just sat over here at the field doing no. Yes, conflict. I know, that's exactly it, man. You have a 360 and then all of a sudden, oh, that's not good enough. Yeah, that's the other thing that I think's a bit unfair, and I know PlayStation's the same. You've got to pay every month for the capability of playing a multiplayer game.
PS3,
We've got Steam. We don't have to pay every month to play games on Steam.
Steam's amazing.
Steam is amazing, but Steam's shit at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yes. I get reason.
Because, yes, it works 100%, but the issue is, when it doesn't work, it can be a right pain in the ass. Proper pain if it doesn't work properly. But I suppose that's it. Alright, well that's the yard. I don't know where Adam's disappeared. Oh, Adam's coming. So I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. We've been going for like 3.5 hours now, so I think that's a half decent attempt.
Yep.
I think what I'm going to do now is probably sit up till 1 o'clock and
Watch the lights.
watch the views and everything go up. See if they climb. So I think what we'll do tonight, guys, is let me just pull up my map.
Wait. Hold on, I'll jump in.
Should we head down to the BGA bunker down in the
Yeah, can
right
do.
hand corner? Because I've never been down there. Stream is getting even worse for people like me. They're taking out green light, which is shit anyway, and making us pay £100 just to post the game. Dude, that's ridiculous. See, the amount of money that console players have to spend just to play games and record games and play multiplayer games, it kind of baffles me as to why when someone who has a PC turns around and says, yeah, I bought my rig for £1,000, but I don't need to upgrade it now for the next 10 years. That's just an example. Obviously, you will have to upgrade it in the next 10 years, but you get what I mean, though. It's we don't necessarily have to buy a PC now and then next year go out and buy another one, unless RIP DJs just drove through the hedge. Unless there's like new graphics cards and things come out. But when the PC world, you only get new graphics cards like every 3-4 years. So I mean, you buy like the 1080 Ti for instance, you know you're going to be solid until the next graphics card comes out, because Nvidia know that. Nvidia do that for a reason, and so do AMD.
All companies that make graphic cards.
Exactly. But I am seriously thinking about going on the red team for my next GPU. Definitely. Cool. So this is the BGA. Awesome. Not much interest in there really.
Wow.
Decent sized silos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shotgun.
Right, so I'll jump back in. I'm in.
I shotgun D.
Where are we off?
Wherever, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. I mean, to be quite honest, if I start feeling as though my PC's struggling with like the new update to a game or something, jeez, I don't know how you managed to get that angle. Wow. I think Alana could do a better job than that.
Jump out, I'll join.
You're right there, Conflict. It's like if I feel as though a game's struggling slightly, I'll just drop my game down slightly, the in-game graphics slightly, and it seems to work fine.
Go.
Oh, let's go to the distillers.
Okay. You go to wherever you like, dude. I think are we gonna end the stream with a beer? If only we were on Dowland, because we'd be able to go and have a piss up with that old man.
Yeah.
We'll turn him around and stagger him back into the pub, and give him a T-shirt saying if found, please return to pub. So yes, guys. Well, we're heading out that way. I think I'm going to say thank yous and whatnot. So DJ, Farmer YT, thank you guys so much for joining me once again on the live stream.
No worries. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, so did I. I know Adam didn't get much time on with us, but I think his internet's calmed down a little bit now. So
Made it.
right, we're at the pub or the brewery. Yeah. We're YouTubers. We don't just go into a pub for a pint. We go to a brewery to buy the place. Hey, that was weird. That was weird. I sat on the right hand side and I got out on the left.
I'm not going to park next to them, because you know when they're drunk they're gonna.
Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Damage.
Yeah. Good thinking.
How much is it on the new?
I don't know, but this place looks scary as hell, dude.
Let me see if I can get in. No.
Is it closed? It's only 11:30 in the morning. It might still be shut, man. Hey, what's this?
Can we drive it?
I want to drive it. I want to drive it. Damn it.
Climb it.
Damn it, we can't. We can't. Why can't you climb ladders in Farming Simulator? That's stupid.
You can.
No, you
I
can't.
have before. I have before. This ladder's broken.
I don't know.
Ooh, ramp. I'm gonna get up to that house.
You can climb ladders.
Farmer's self-drive is here. Just look for the green train symbol. Construction Simulator. Yeah, but I don't want to go to Construction Simulator. I know you can do the whole gold thing and that in Farm Sim. That'd be cool to actually do. But yeah, cool. Right, guys. Well, I said thank you to you two for joining, and a big thank you to those of you who joined me watching the stream on YouTube and on Twitch, and to those of you in the chat, Conflict and the usual suspects. Thank you very, very much for the enjoyable evening. I've had a good laugh, and I'm sure a few of the other guys have as well. It's just a pity that we've got to end, but it is getting on. It is late for us, and we've got things to do in the morning. So thank you all very much for joining. If you guys wouldn't mind taking a look at the YouTube channel and subscribing over there, that would be awesome. And give us a follow on Twitch as well. And just another shout out goes to Chet, Brent, and FaZe Warrior Gaming YT. Thank you guys for your subscriptions to YouTube. That's awesome. So yes, guys, thank you once again, and we shall see you at 8:30 tomorrow evening on YouTube and Twitch. So take care, everybody. See you all soon. I like it. I like it, Conflict. That's it. I'm disappearing. See you all later.
Take 'em.